Kicking off for the White Faces.
He's going to stand
number 26
back at the 5-yard line with James Bozeman.
Back deep to receive is number 1, Cedric Ross, and number 6, James.
So the White Faces ready to kick it away, and here we go. Yep. Hereford and Estacado, non-conference play, high end over end. Going to be fielded down at the 3-yard line. Back to the 10, 15, 20. Makes a cut at the 25, 30, and down around the 32-yard line. Down finally to make the stop for the White Faces was Hereford's outside Lorenzo Lopez, and it's 1st and 10 from the 33 on their end of the field for the Matadors.
Yeah, he was able to get a little bit of a seam there. I kind of thought he was going to break free for a second, but we were able to get our hands on him and get him brought down.
Gavin Hill, Jeremiah Martinez, Josiah Murillo, and Angel Garcia, the 4 up front for the White Faces on the first down play. Martinez, the quarterback. Cedric Ross, the tailback. Ross has got it up the middle. He's got a hole. He's got 5. He's got 7. He's down about the 40-yard line, about a 7-yard gain out of the secondary. Up to make the stop for the White Faces was
Villarreal. Yeah. And that is a load run coming out of that backfield. He's a big boy and looks to be pretty shifty as well.
Second down, they throw it out, a little hitch pass to the left side to the younger brother. He makes the catch, gains out to the 47-yard line on Estacado's end of the field. So in 2 plays, they've gone 15 yards up to the 48-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Matadors.
They want to go fast.
Yep, this is just like the old Red Rats. Here is Ross up the middle again, big hole. Again, another big gainer across the 40 in Hereford territory. Finally run out of bounds down around the Hereford 38-yard line. But a gaping hole on the left side, and that's where that 400-pound sophomore tackle is lined up.
You got 2 of them. It looks like totaling about 800 pounds out here on the left, and they're going every direction.
Same play again, back to the younger of the Ross brothers, Cedric. He makes the catch on the little hitch pass out to the left. They've run 4 plays. This one's down to the Hereford 28-yard line. It's 27-yard line. It's a first down. Here they go again. No huddle. No time to talk. Martinez going to keep it himself. Rolls left, wants to throw, pulls it down. He slides down. He'll get maybe a yard, couple. Slides down around the 25-yard line. It'll be second down, 26-yard line, second down and 8.
Yeah, I thought he had a little more room there to run, but I'll take what we can get, I guess.
Second and 8 now. Again, the quick count. Ross has got it. Left side, big hole. He's going to go. Ross to the 10, to the 5. He wanders into the end zone untouched. Again, running off the left side. Again, a gaping hole. And a 25-yard run makes it 7-0 Matadors.
Yeah, we showed pressure there, bringing the linebackers up on a blitz, and he was able to get through the first layer of defense, and there was just nobody home for the White Faces.
Well, they basically ran 2 plays. The hitch pass to the left, the running play on the trap back to the left, and that resulted in, 67 yards and a touchdown. It took them 1 minute and 13 seconds. 10:47 left first quarter. The kick is down and up. It's good. 7-0 Estacado. We're back in 1 minute.
I didn't get everything.
Okay.
Sorry.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
Well, that wasn't good.
When you're in the market for a new Chevy or GMC for personal needs or a fleet replacement, see what 5-star sales and service means at Stevens 5-Star in Hereford. Work trucks, family SUVs, and daily drivers for your next Chevy or GMC. Visit Stevens 5-Star in Hereford or online at stevens5star.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Well, 67 yards and about 6 plays. 27-yard touchdown run by Ross, and I mean, we didn't challenge much on that first drive.
Yeah, and it's the 2 Ross brothers that we're going to have to find a way to figure out. And you have the older Ross in the backfield that looks like he's about 6'3", probably about 225, and the younger Ross at receiver that looks like he's about 5'7" and 175, and they can both fly when they get the ball.
Kickoff to Lopez. He's got it running 15, 20, 25, big hole, 30, 35, 40, out to the 45-yard line, still on his feet to the 47-yard line. Great run back by Brylan Lopez, and the Whitefaces have it 1st and 10 with 10:40 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, just a great job finding a seam there, and just a huge return, and sets us up with great field position. And it looks like this could be a shootout, Tom, so we better find a way to get in the end zone.
Yeah, I think every time you get a chance to score, you better do it, because the Whitefaces are facing a team that obviously has a great 1-2 punch, and we didn't have any answers for it on that first drive. Here we go. Caleb leads them out. Brylan, the tailback. Whiteface offensive unit will set for you here after this first down play, but Castro and Hill and Martinez, Aparicio and Rojas up front. Out of the shotgun on first down from their own 46. First play of the night. Long count, high snap. We get it. Give it to Brylan. He runs right side. He's hit on the line of scrimmage. Struggles forward. Gets out to about the 47-yard line. 48 maybe. Gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, just a tough run for Brylan off the right side. Blocked pretty well and was able to get the edge there and picked up about 3 yards. And first thing I noticed when I'm looking down at the Estacado defense is those two brothers are out there as well. And 22 came off the edge pretty quick there.
That's not fair. We've got 5 wideouts now. Caleb's alone in the backfield on the 2nd down and 8 from the 48 on Hereford's end of the field. In motion comes Ty going to the wide side of the field. Long count, good snap, back to throw. Here comes the pressure underneath. High throw, but a great catch. And that is Tell Bryant with the first down to the 41-yard line of the Matadors.
Yeah, he's just, it's the same thing I saw last year watching Tell Bryant. He's going to be a matchup problem all night. He's big, he's athletic, and he's tough. And he showed it there going up, climbing the ladder, taking the hit, and picking up a huge first down for the Whitefaces.
First down of the night for the Whitefaces. 9:47 left first quarter. 7-0 Matadors. Whiteface football at the 41-yard line of the Matadors. Wide side to the left. Caleb again out of the gun. Has 4 wideouts in this formation. Gives it, though, to the tailback. Nope, fakes it. Throws on the slant pass. Caught. Yep.
No, he dropped it,
Did
Tom.
he drop it? Okay. No, I think he held it. I think he held on to it. He juggled it. That was
they're
Isaac.
Incomplete. He dropped that ball.
Okay. Well, now their Whiteface coaches are not happy next door. They thought he caught it.
Maybe I'm wrong here, but I sure thought he dropped it.
Well, I think you're probably right because the officials think that's what happened, and they move it back to the line of scrimmage, and it's 2nd down and 10. Isaac, it hit him right between the 8 and the 4.
Yeah, it was a great throw. It was just kind of it was a tough catch. I mean, he's coming in hard and had a defender right over the top of him. So it would have been a good catch and a good run, but he unable to hang on.
2nd down and 10 from the 41 on Estacado's end of the field. 4 receivers out to the right side now. Just 3 defenders out here, really. Give him time. He steps up. Caleb's in trouble. He's hit. He's wrapped up. He's going to be dropped for a loss back at the 45. They came around from the outside. Again, the size of the Matadors is just a little bit overwhelming, and that's a loss back to about 5, 3rd and 15.
Yeah, not much Caleb could do there. No. They were on him before he had a chance to even go through his progressions, and we're going to have to figure something out up front. And that's one of the things that Coach Nairn talked about in the pregame this morning was this young group of O-line guys that are going to have to find a way to gel and keep him upright.
3rd and 15. We need to get a part of it here, and we can't go for it, I don't think, on 4th and 15. But we can get 7-8 yards even here. Whitefaces are misaligned now. Gonzalez comes back in tight. He's in the slot on the right side on this 3rd down play. Caleb rolls right. We don't get him blocked, but he throws it. He's got a man out there complete. Wow. That is Bryant. He makes the catch down around the 23-yard line. Thought they had him covered. They did too, but he didn't, and it's at the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. Great throw and catch.
Yeah, really good throw and catch, like you said. Kind of got the defender turned around a little bit, and I think as soon as Caleb saw the back, the number on the back of his jersey, he let it rip and was able to sneak one in there.
1st and 10. Give it up the middle now. That's Brylan running right. He's still on his feet down inside the 15, just about the 15. They spot him. 2nd down and 4 for the Whitefaces. Good run off the left side by Lopez.
Yeah, and that's something that the Whitefaces are going to have to do tonight.
Sure.
They're going to have to establish the run to keep this pass rush honest, and that's the way you do it right there.
7:50 left first quarter, down 7-0. The Whitefaces are driving. Caleb drops to throw. Looking. Throws into the end zone. Defender is there. Pass is incomplete. Lucky that's what happened there because the defender was in great position. He stepped in front of the intended receiver, and it is now 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, I tried to take a shot down that left sideline, and the safety came over the top and was able to break it up at the last minute.
Time call now by whom?
I think
by
this is an Estacado timeout. I noticed the big brother down there tapping his head. He wanted out, and I thought something strange going on before that play. I thought the ref was trying to call a timeout.
Yeah, the referee now is winding the clock. There was no timeout.
I don't know what's going on.
How did the Matadors get to come to the sideline, one has to ask. They stopped the clock. 7:39 left in the quarter.
Well, they stopped it again.
Yeah, he stopped the clock.
Yeah, it's incomplete pass.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 4 from the 15-yard line. Whitefaces in tight now.
That's Tell taking
3rd down, Tell with a snap, running left. We've done this earlier, and he runs left, has the 1st down, run out of bounds, down inside the 10-yard line. They mark him down around the 8. It'll be 1st and goal from the Whitefaces. Just old power football right there with Tell Bryant toting the leather.
Yeah, if you think power football, Tell Bryant's a good guy to be taking the snap, and they just overloaded the right side and were able to string out the Matadors and get the corner.
1st and goal, trailing 7-0, 7:32 left first quarter. Tails got it again out of the direct snap. He rolls right. He's hit. Runs through that tackler inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line. He looked like Bull Bryant right there. I mean, bowling over people. It'll be 2nd and goal from 2 steps away.
Yeah, I mean,
3.
For those of you people at home that haven't got a chance to see these guys play, I'm telling you right now, Tell Bryant's worth the price of admission. He plays hard, and he is a tough kid.
2nd and goal from the 3.
He's going to raise up and pass one before this thing's over here.
He can, surely. Here's the keeper. He's up the middle. He's hit. He's close to the goal line. He's in for the touchdown. It's 7-6 with a point after upcoming. Tell Bryant from 3 yards away. Great job up front by the offensive line. Those guys, Martinez and Hall and Aparicio and Rojas and Cantu, pushing them back. It's a 7-6 ball game with 6:55 left first quarter.
I guess if you could just plow him over like he just did, there's really no reason to raise up and pass.
No, sir. But he will. You're right, one of these days. 6:55. Took about 4 minutes for the Whitefaces to pull within a point. And Alvarez will try to now tie it up at 7. Good snap. It's down. The kick is up. It's far enough. It is true. It's a 7-7. No, he missed it. Missed it wide. I'm sorry. 7-6. Whitefaces trail by a point. As have we got a flag down here at the end of all this? We're looking to the near sideline here. I think there is a flag. I didn't see the flag, but the official's pointing over toward the Estacado bench. I don't know what the call is or was. There wasn't no call so far. Still no indication. The kicking team for the Whitefaces still out on the field.
We have a ref talking to the Estacado staff and the Hereford staff, so I'm not sure what's going on here.
Well, the Whitefaces
They're still out there.
Yep.
But it also looks like the ball is at the exact same place.
It is.
Half the distance to the goal.
Half the distance to the goal, he said. So they got to move it forward to the 1.5-yard line. We're still going to kick. Attempt the kick. We again missed that kick. 6:55 left in the period. 7-6. Whitefaces showing lots of moxie with that touchdown drive right there to pull within a point after Estacado just swooped down the field against the Whitefaces. Good snap. Kick is down and up. It's far enough. This one's good. We're tied at 7, and we're back in 1 moment.
With 6:55 left in the first quarter, Matadors 7.
Oh, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
All right, we're back here at Lowry Field. 6:55 left in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. That touchdown drive of the Whitefaces after the nice kickoff return by Brylan Lopez. We went 50. 7 yards?
54
yards in 10 plays with a 3-yard touchdown run by Tell Bryant. And
it's set up by that huge third and 15 passing catch to Tell Bryant. So lots of Tell Bryant on that.
Yeah, Tell had three carries from scrimmage and caught 2 passes on that drive, so he did have quite an opening drive as we get ready to kick it away here to the Matadors. Matadors scored in 1 minute 13 seconds. It took us longer, but we both got 7, so that's all that matters. Whiteface is kicking from south to north. Here's the high end over end kick. It's going to be fielded back at the 5-yard line, returned up the left side of the 15-20. Got a seam, 25-30, 35, and finally out of bounds up here just short of the 40-yard line. Little extracurricular on the sideline, but everything's okay. Cooler heads prevail. Back to the other side. Matadors with good field position for their second possession of the night.
Yeah, again, he's I thought he was going to break that for a second. Luckily, we were able to get a hand on him and get him down, but he's there's quite a bit of room on those kickoff returns right now. We're going to have to adjust and figure something out there.
Got some kind of flag here.
5 yards from the end of the run, first down.
Whitefaces were offside on the kickoff, so there's a 5-yard penalty from the end of the run to put the ball out to the 47. So the Matadors start at the 47-yard line on their end of the field. Martinez, the junior quarterback, out of the shotgun on first down. Ross, the running back, gets it. Nope, going to throw the little hitch pass out here. It's complete. And the younger brother runs up to the 50. A flag is down. A player is down. Golly bum. Whitefaces have a player injured, and I'll tell you why he was injured, because number 77.
Guy on top of him.
That's exactly what happened at the end of that play. Gavin Hill wound up flat on the ground with 77 on top of his back.
Yeah, and I think there's a reason why that flag is right there next to where that happened. I didn't see the play. I'm not sure what happened, but
let's see. We can see it here on the replay. Yep, he's got him down, but the camera goes off of him. He's got him down. I think he just slammed him in the back after he had him on the ground. I think Gavin probably has the wind knocked out of him. It's easy for me to say. Sarah's out to check on him, but the gain was only a couple.
37 yards.
I don't know where they've got it spotted. Honestly, they haven't got the ball down on the field.
They got it back here at the 38, Tom.
Okay.
15-yard penalty.
Oh, the penalty. I'm sorry. Yeah. What am I thinking? Yeah.
I think they called personal foul on 77, 15 yards back.
Well, he is wandering around back there. I'm telling you, he is a load, folks. You can see him.
You said he's just a sophomore?
He's a sophomore. And, I mean, when he walks, the turf trembles.
Yeah, he is a big boy. There's no other way to describe it.
Gavin's still down. The trainers for Estacado are out, too, to check on him. So we'll take a break back to the studio, Ava. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back here at 7-all, 6:42 left in the first quarter. Back in 30 seconds.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
All right, back here, Hayden Hill, the junior defensive end, being helped off the field, and I do mean helped. He is carried to the far side of the field. The 15-yard penalty moves it back, as Chris said, to the 37 of the Matadors. It'll bring up first down and 25, but Chris looks like a guy who's finished for the night, just from our vantage point up here.
Gavin.
I
think I'll stick around.
Okay, all right. Chris Hill, okay. Gavin Hill. So let's hope for the best for Gavin as the Whitefaces come back out. Defensive unit trying to find a way to slow down these guys in the blue and silver.
Yeah, and losing one of your starting linebackers is not a way that you want to. It's not the best approach.
First and 25, ball at the 37 of the Matadors. Out of the gun, Martinez is going to throw. He's going to throw the home run ball. We are there.
Got it.
Pass is intercepted by Noah. Back to the 40. Noah running to the 45. Noah to the midfield. He is hit there, but bounces off the tackler to the 45 of the Matadors. Great pick, and the Whitefaces are in business. They just dropped back, threw it for all it was worth, and Noah Zamora played it like the shortstop that he can be.
Yeah, and that's the first time Martinez has dropped back to pass and kind of taken a shot and I think it's pretty obvious at this point why they're throwing it quick and not down the field, because he underthrew that ball by about 10 yards, and the white-faced defender was there to make a huge play and get us back in some pretty good field position too.
6:29 left first quarter, tied at 7. It's 1st and 10 Whitefaces from the 45 of the Matadors. Again, we had about a 40-minute delay because of lightning at the start here tonight, so we're just midway, not even midway, the first quarter. First down play now, Caleb out of the shotgun. 4-man front for the Matadors. Sends a man in motion. That's Gonzalez coming this way. Back to throw. A little swinger out of the backfield. It's complete to the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and out of bounds. Did he get? He got in. He got in for the touchdown. What a run is that? I think that's
Lopez.
Got to be Brylan. Yeah, Brylan,
out of the backfield.
A swing pass. They went for the intercept.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a pick six, to be honest with you.
And the next thing you know, Brylan is streaking down the far sideline, and from 45 yards away, he goes in the end zone. And just like that, the Whitefaces have a 13-7 lead.
Yeah, Ramirez with just a great throw there. Had about a millimeter of room to get that ball in, and was somehow able to get it into Lopez and hit him in full stride, and Lopez did the rest with a big run down the sideline, and we're in business now.
We scored at 6:55 of the first quarter and 6:19 of the first quarter. Got a chance to make it 14-7 now as the Whitefaces attempt the point after. Snap's good. The kick's down. It's far enough. It is. They can't do that. I hear the Whiteface coaches next door, and they can't do that. There was no flag. They had a guy come over the middle and jump off of one of his players. Now the officials are having a little conflab, but I guess the kick was good. They never signaled anything, good, bad, or indifferent.
My guess is that white hat is down there telling whoever's supposed to make that call, hey, buddy, that's not allowed.
They cannot do what they just did, but they did, and there's no flag. 14-7, Hereford will have the Whiteface kickoff in 30 seconds.
We're in the 5th set. We lost it.
Ava, we're back in 30 seconds.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
14-7, Whitefaces lead. 6:19 left first quarter. Ready to kick it away are the Whitefaces. After the intercept by Zamora, we take 2 steps. The quick short kick fielded by fumble to the ball is
he got it.
Lost out of bounds. We had a shot at that. They fumbled the kickoff. It bounced forward just before it went out of bounds on the far side. The Whitefaces dove for it, couldn't handle it, and it'll be Estacado's ball at their 37-yard line. Wow, we nearly had it.
Yeah, it went right through 22's hands, the big running back, and unfortunately, as soon as it went through his hands, he kicked it.
Yep.
And it was just too hot for our guys to handle down there, and it bounced off our chest and out of bounds. So that would have been a huge play for the Whitefaces.
Wow, would it ever? Whitefaces have Caden Alonzo, the junior, in at defensive end on the near side here now for Hill. 4-man front. The Matadors at their own 37-yard line, 1st and 10. They've got 2 backs in this first down formation in the shotgun. Low snap, give it to the little back, Ross. He's running left. He gets to the corner. He turns the corner. We get him out of bounds.
Holding out here on the edge.
There was some serious holding. He gains 9. We don't get him out of bounds. Finally brought down by the Whiteface secondary. That was Villarreal out of the secondary, but it's a 9, maybe a 10-yard game. But, yeah, I mean, they tackled us twice out here on the flank.
Yeah, and they had big Bobby Ross. Didn't get the ball there, but he was a lead blocker and kind of clearing some room there, and that's tough enough to deal with. And then when the receiver's out here bear hugging us, it's tough to get anybody down.
Bobby Ross has got it. He's hit in the backfield, and he loses the ball, and the Whitefaces have it. Ross was hit in the backfield. A great play by the Whitefaces. Murillo, he came over the top. The Whitefaces jarred it loose, and they get their second turnover of the first quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Matadors' 47-yard line. Guess who came to play?
Yeah, no kidding. These guys are big, and they're talented, and and they look the part, but right now they're not executing the way a winning football team does, and they've turned it over twice here in the first quarter, and hopefully the Whitefaces can capitalize here again and extend this lead.
5:37 left first period. Whitefaces up 14-7. Have it at the Matadors 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Caleb's alone in the backfield. He's got 5 wideouts on this first down play. They've got 4 men up to rush, dropping 7. In motion now goes Ty. So we got all the receivers on the left side. Back to throw. Looking. Throws it underneath. It is incomplete, and a flag comes down. Yep.
Pineapples all over the field.
They interfered with Gonzalez trying to make the catch, and it'll be a Whiteface first down. Great job again, offensive line, giving Caleb time to throw. And, buddy, believe me now, in case you've forgotten, Caleb can throw it.
Yeah, it's a great throw. It would have been a great catch.
Yeah.
But whenever the receiver is getting hammered before the ball gets there, it sure makes it tough. So
down to the 38-yard line of the Matadors, 1st and 10 for the Whitefaces. As the Whitefaces up by 7, have it 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line of Estacado. This time we've got 2 backs in the backfield, an H-back and then the tailback, Gonzalez. Now we're a little misaligned, trying to get straightened out here. Caleb directs traffic. He's got a set for the first down play. First down. Inside, nope, fakes it, throws a slant, nope, right through the hands of Ty Duque. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Tried to throw him the slant coming from the far side. Ty couldn't hang on.
Yeah, just a quick slant there. It's a little high, but it's a pass that Ty usually comes down with, and I guarantee he'd like to have that one back.
2nd and 10, 5:29 left first quarter. We could be here till sometime tomorrow, folks. This game is
it's going slow.
It's one of those that could last a long while. 2nd and 10 from the 38 of the Matadors. Wide side left. We've got 3 receivers bunched up over that way. Caleb out of the gun. Martinez the center. Offensive line doing a good job. Little hitch pass complete to the left side. Makes one man miss. Spins away inside the 30 all the way down close to, and I believe has another Whiteface first down. Great run after the catch by Ty Duque.
No, that's Ethan Gonzalez.
It was Ethan. I'm sorry.
Just a quick hitch pass, and he went to work there. Just a tough run, running through defenders, and just fought and was able to get across the line for a first down. And you said it. This offensive line, for as young as they are, they're blocking really well right now.
They really are. Caleb has them wide side right now on the 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Sends Lopez in motion, drops to throw. He's got time. He steps up. He's in trouble. He's going to run. Nope. Throws it on the run. Got a man open in the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, Gonzalez dropped it. He juggled the ball and caught it out of the end zone.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a throw. Running to his left. He threw that ball about 40 yards on the run. And I think that Gonzalez was so open, he juggled it and caught it again, but he was out of the end zone when he did.
Yeah, he just escapes pressure, makes a great play to get out to his left, running full speed to his left, throws across his body, and really hits the receiver right in the chest and just unable to bring it in.
2nd down and 10, back at the 27 now for the Whitefaces. 4:48 left first period. Caleb gets everybody set. The wide side's the right. He's got 2 receivers out this way, but he's going to get it off to Lopez. He had to go up high to get that snap. Bryland's going to get about 6, though, down around the 21-yard line.
Yeah,
nice gainer.
That's really a good run considering the way it started. Like you said, high snap and just kind of threw the whole play off kilter. And
we had that problem last week. We've got to get that solved because it does. It just throws us out of sync, and that's what happened there. But Bryland made a great run.
A really athletic play by Caleb to go up and get it and get the handoff clean to Bryland.
Up by 7, Whitefaces are with 4:18 left in the first quarter.
Looks like we're going big here again with Tell.
3rd and 3 it is. We're back to the power formation with Bryant as the tailback.
And I'm calling it. He's going to throw one of these here in a little bit.
Here we go on the 3rd down play. 3rd and 4. Wide side right. Long count. They're up tight. I mean real tight. Rolls right. He's going to throw.
There it is.
Throws, got a man out there. It is complete for a touchdown. What a catch. What a throw and catch. Tell Bryant with a touchdown pass to turn around where we can see. I think it's
86, Tom, I believe.
86. Okay. Well, that would
we don't have an 86.
That's Rincon, I believe. Yep, that is Zayden Rincon. What a
He made a great catch.
I mean, he's twisting down there. Tell is under pressure, but he makes the throw.
You said it. Tell is throwing that as he's getting hit.
He is.
Just a great play.
20-7 Hereford on the touchdown pass on the third down from the 21. Here's the point after attempt. The snap's down and kick is up. It's far enough. It is good. The White Faces lead it 21-7. We're back in 1 minute.
Texans, let's talk. Why should you be forced to choose between first-class service and Texas-sized resources? You shouldn't. First Financial Bank gives you both. A personalized touch and strong financial foundation. No more compromising. Whether it's to fuel your startup dreams, cover short-term business expenses, or take your existing business to the next level, First Financial has your business lending needs in mind. Texans, let's get banking. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
Well, I did not do Rincon justice there. I'm telling you, if you saw that, if you're watching on video, I mean, it was a twisting catch over the wrong shoulder, Tell being hit as he threw it, and Rincon makes the catch. And just like that, we're up 21-7. We were down 7-0 after a minute 13, and in the ensuing 7 minutes, we scored 21 points. Here's the kickoff. This one is high and end over end and short. Fire catch, signal for, and made at the 31-yard line. I believe that's how I want to kick it off.
Yeah, that's the approach I'd take for the rest of the night as well.
I think that's what we need to do right there. I'm good with that. 1st and 10 Matadors. Their last two possessions have been an intercept and a fumble recovery by the White Faces, both resulting in White Face touchdowns eventually. And it's 21-7 Hereford. 3:50 left first quarter. We started late, folks, but I'm telling you, if we'd started on time, we'd still be late.
Yeah, this is, I'm hoping we can get another couple scores up on these guys and start milking the clock.
First down for Martinez out of the gun. Gives it to, gives it off the right side. Big hole across the 40 to the 42. That's the first time for that young man.
James Bozeman.
Bozeman, a junior, running off the right side. And here they go. No huddle. 1st and 10 from the 41. Quick count. Left side. Nope.
Yeah, they got to get set. They're not set.
Yep. What is the? Yep, he
they're
threw
going
the flag.
too quick.
He did. Yep. Threw the flag on the far side. It'll be 1st and 15. They'll move it from the 42 back to the 37. 3:33 left first quarter. We haven't got time to describe between plays because of the Pirate. It's his fault.
It is, and unfortunately for the Matadors there, they didn't have time to get set either,
right.
So
That's
a little too quick.
4 wideouts in this formation, a running back, wide side right. 1st and 15, 3:33 left first quarter. Hereford up 21-7 over Estacado.
And we got a mess over there because they moved the chains.
Oh, we do. There, you got them back now. 1st and 15. Well, we still don't have them back. Officials are trying to get that 5 yards and then plus 10 yards. All that gets real complicated.
Go 15 yards.
So it should be 1st and 15.
First and 15.
It's not that hard, okay? It was 1st down and 10, and they got a 5-yard penalty.
No, go keep going.
There we go. We got it. We're back.
48.
Ball's on the 37. The line to gain is the 48 of Hereford. 1st and 15 for the Matadors. Again, out of the gun, Martinez. Whiteface front forward. Now moved. There's movement. Matadors
we never crossed the line.
Yeah, I don't know what they're clapping for. It's got to be against the Matadors.
We never crossed the line.
Yeah. 5-yard penalty. It's 1st and 20 now.
Somebody needs to let their offensive line know that we're allowed to move. They are not.
We can, and we did. Whiteface defensive unit now. 1st and 20 Matadors. Let's see what they do here. They've got back at tailback. They've got Bozeman back there at the running back slot. Martinez to the near sideline to talk about the play at least this time. They don't go quite as quick.
I got 22 Ross over here on the sidelines, and I'm fine with that.
Yep, it's a good place for him. Here is the tailback off the right side, up the middle, and he gets out to about the 39-yard line. 2nd down, we'll call it 2nd down and 13.
Yeah, it's a great tackle by Joe Pacina out there because he, I'm afraid, would have been gone.
Yeah.
There was just not much behind Joe there. Just
Joe,
a good play by 25.
He and Elijah at those linebacker slots there. And again, it's just hang on for dear life if they come your way. 3:05 left in the quarter, 2nd down and 12. They slow it down a little bit this time. Give it again. We hit them in the backfield. No gain, maybe a yard, but great defense up the gut that time by the White Faces.
That was Joe Pacina again.
Wow, Joe Pacina doing yeoman work out there.
Yeah, he came through the line there, and there was just nothing doing. Good play by him to bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 13. Angel Garcia also got a piece of that last tackle now for the White Faces. Big play for both here. Eli Arredondo at the linebacker on the far side. Zamora, who's already got an intercept here tonight, over at the corner. Here on the near side, it's Braden Gavina. And the cornerback on the near side for the White Faces is Villarreal. 3rd and 13, straight back to throw. Throws the screen, and we're there to break it up.
That's a great
play. I'm telling you, that was
Eli Arredondo.
It was. It is 4th and 13 as we smelled out the screen, and the Matadors send the punting unit out with 2:21 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Tom. I thought they had us beat there on the screenplay, but Eli was having none of it and sniffed it out, like you said, and was able to make a great play and break it up.
Well, it's amazing what one guy doing his job, what a difference it makes.
Staying home.
4th down and 13 now. The Matadors in punt formation. 2:21 left first quarter. 21-7. The White Faces lead. The Matadors are a player short, and now he gets out on the field. 40-second clock is down to 5. So they're going to have to hurry here to get this thing off. And they snap it just in the nick of time. The kick is away. It's a low line drive. We get away from it. It's going to hit inside the 25, roll to the 23, 22, 21-yard line. But Noah wisely backed away from that. We take over at our 21-yard line, leading 21-7 with 2:09 left in the first quarter. 3 stops in a row by the White Faces.
Hats off to this defense, especially after that first drive. It was that first drive, I got to be honest, I was worried because they made it look easy, but the White Faces come out and able to get 2 turnovers in a row and then shut them down right there, and just nothing doing since that first drive.
White Faces have it at their 21-yard line. Again, 2:09 left in the opening quarter. In case you're just tuning in, we started about 40 minutes late, so we've still been going about 30 minutes here in this first quarter and still have 2 minutes to go. Caleb brings them out. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Brylan is the running back. He's had a 45-yard touchdown reception here tonight already. Made a couple of nice runs to boot. And on the first down play, over his head, back he goes. Brylan falls on it inside the 10-yard line. But again, we talked about that. Coach Nairn talked about that today. It's a loss inside the 10. The snap was over his head. We were lucky. Brylan made a great play to get it back.
Yeah, that's just it's something that a lot of people overlook, but nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a flag. Got a penalty against the Matadors here.
Got bailed out there. I don't know what it was, but
I don't know. The ref's not wasting any time giving signals to the press box, but it's a 5-yard gain instead of a. Wow. We would have had 2nd down inside our 10-yard line. Instead, we've got 1st down at the 27-yard line. We'll take it. Out of the shotgun now. Whiteface has got to get that snap down. I mean, we just cannot have that happen against, especially people their caliber. First down play now, 1st and 5. Wide side of the right on the first down. Back to throw, Caleb. Pump fake. He's going to throw the home run ball. He's got a man out there. The pass throws back shoulder. It's incomplete. I'm telling you, folks, you can't do that unless you're really, really. The guy was covered. He threw it back shoulder and nearly completed the pass.
Yeah, it's a great throw.
It is.
And Caleb saw that the defender was over the top, goes back shoulder, and hats off to that defender over there because he saw it and he made a great play. But that's just not the type of things that you usually see from a junior quarterback.
No. 2nd down and 5 now for the White Faces. That stopped the clock with 1:38 left first quarter. Again, Hereford up 21-7. Caleb looks to the far side to get the signal from the coaches there. Again, we're in the gun as we always are. Martinez, the quarterback, on this 2nd down and 5. Give it to Brylan. He's hitting the backfield. We've got a flag. Yep, something happened before we snapped that. I think the White Faces are guilty of.
On the offense, number 6, 5-yard penalty.
White Faces with a 5-yard penalty, our first penalty, I believe, of the night.
Yeah, and I think if we didn't move, we were going to be looking at about a 5-yard loss there anyways.
2nd down and 10 now, so we need to kind of get this thing away from the goal line down here and make them have to go a long way if we give it back. Up 21-7. minute 36 left in the first quarter. Ramirez brings them up. He's got 2 receivers to the right. He's got 2 tight ends. Brodlin's the running back. He takes the snap. He gives it to Brodlin, running left. He gets to the corner. He bounces outside. He's got 5. He's got about 7. He's run out of bounds up close to the first down. Let's see where they spot him out. No, some short of it, out around the 28-yard line, but that brings up a manageable third down upcoming.
Yeah, just able to get outside, and a huge block out on the corner by Lorenzo Lopez that kind of gave Bryland a chance to get about another 4 to 5 yards.
Yeah.
And these guys are not easy to get the corner on, so that's quite the feat to get out there.
Minute 30 left in the quarter. He went out of bounds. Third down and 4 for the White Faces as they are at their own 27-yard line. Need to gain just short of the
We're
32.
big again here with Tell.
Yep, Tell's back there. He gives it off to Brodlin up the middle. He's got a hole. He's got a first down. Gassed him right up the middle, and the gain is out to the 34-yard line. It's
There's a flag,
Faces. There's a flag on the play. Oh, my. Whiteface is retreating, so I fear this is against it. We really tricked them in. They all went for Tell. Bryland got it.
Yeah, we've got into that big formation a few times here tonight and really done something different each time.
Oh, it's offside against them. Then we're okay with that.
Declined it.
First down, Whitefaces. That's first down number 8 for the Whitefaces. And again, I mean, we're just kind of got them switching thumbs, quite honestly. A minute 25 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's not very often you see us get into a heavy formation like that, but the diversity that we've shown out of that formation as well is really keeping Estacado off guard, and they called timeout and they're gonna talk about it.
Minute 19 left, first half. Hereford up 21-7. We're back in 30 seconds.
99.9% reliability.
Say goodbye to leaving Hereford for your heart care. Hereford Regional Medical Center's My Heart program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org/cardiology.
1:19 left first quarter, 21-7 Hereford leads, 1st and 10 Whitefaces. The Matadors, again, this is a Mike Leach move as well, calling timeout defensively in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's we've done so many different things tonight, and you want your offense to obviously keep the defense off guard, and the Whitefaces have done a really good job of that tonight.
We're also, Cindy just pointed out to me, 3 out of 3 on third downs, which is
that's
a very nice stat.
That's a pretty good stat to have.
Yeah, that's an excellent stat. Whitefaces with the 1st and 10. The line of scrimmage now is the 34-yard line of Hereford. Offensive line, again, those guys, we can't say enough about what a job
they really have
Martinez
done good.
And Hall and Cantu and Aparicio and Rojas are doing up front, as well as the wideouts blocking on the corners. First down play now. Caleb's got him in the gun with the wide side to his right. He brings the man in motion this way. The snap is high. He gets it. He gives it to Brodlin. He runs the left side. Okay. It's a gain out to about the 40-yard line. That was not Brodlin, but Kobe on the carry. His first carry of the night. Gain of 6. It's 2nd down and 4. But again, the snap, I mean, he just has to go up high to get it.
Yeah, and it's if we don't have such a good athlete at quarterback right now, we'd be in very bad shape. But Caleb's making great plays to even get his hands on the snap and then get down and get the ball to the back.
And the snap's not easy.
Yeah, we got to find a way to clean that up.
Yeah.
But it all starts there.
2nd down and 4 from the 40-yard line. On Hereford's end of the field, 44 ticks left in the first quarter. Whitefaces up 21-14. Caleb on the 2nd down, long count. Again, it's a high snap. Again, we get it on the ricochet. Bryland saves it, but he's going to be tackled for a loss of about 2 or 3, and that's 4 of those now that have just disrupted plays, and it's going to be 3rd down and 8. The Whitefaces don't have to snap it again here in this first quarter, up 21-7, and my guess is they won't snap it again here and let the clock run out as we lead 21-7 after 1 quarter. We're back at Lowry Field in 1 minute.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your business, farm, or ranch and home is unique, and success depends in part on a cost-effective and convenient supply of quality fuel. When you trust your fueling needs to Gooden Fuels, it's one less detail for you to manage. Commercial fuel in bulk, delivered to your above or below ground tank, serving the western Texas Panhandle with gasoline, diesel, and propane. Gooden Fuels in Hereford at 806-364-3366. Call them today to discuss your fuel needs.
All right, we played a quarter. It took a while to do it. It's what, 8:30 now. So
we really done about 2-3 o'clock tomorrow morning.
We started at 7:40 or just about 7:40. So that took 50 minutes to play that first quarter with the 40-minute delay added on. So that's how we got to this time. It's 3rd down and 8. We've got a message from Philip Collick. I can't wait to read it.
Yeah, I've gotten plenty of messages from Philip Collick already, so I can only imagine what that one says.
Get Chris hot dogs so he doesn't get cranky.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
He wouldn't eat the steak, so I don't think he'll eat a hot dog.
I would hammer a hot dog right
would
now.
He? Okay,
yeah.
Hammer a hot dog. All right, big play. 3rd and 8 for the Whitefaces. Again, the high snap getting us back in a hole. Caleb ready to take the 3rd down snap. Good snap. He rolls right. He's got the corner. He's got time. He throws on the run across his body, complete to the midfield stripe. Down to the 45, still on his feet. That's Gonzalez to the 43. Great run after the catch. It's a 1st down, Whitefaces.
I'll tell you what, that's a really good throw over the middle there. If there's one thing I've learned in a quarter in 10 seconds, it's that when Ethan Gonzalez gets the ball, he's going to run hard.
He is.
He is tough to bring down.
1st and 10, Whitefaces. They convert their 4th third down, 4 for 4 on 3rd downs here in the first half. 11:35 left till halftime. The defensive unit for the Matadors has got to be getting weary. I mean, they've been out there since yesterday.
And that's kind of been their MO over the years, is get these guys down early, and it usually goes your way.
Well, let's hope so. Here's the fake. Going to throw. Got a man over the middle, and he just overled him. Wow. He faked it inside. Tail broke down the right.
And you can see Caleb, he's not happy with himself back there. He had tail breaking free right down the seam, and Caleb doesn't miss many, but he'd like to have that one back.
Lady Whitefaces won in 5 sets over Midland Legacy. Great going, ladies. Do what?
Ryan Wick.
Ryan Wick. Okay, thanks, Ryan. The Whitefaces winning in 5 sets, and tomorrow they play Bushland, and then next week they've got a dual match, I think, down in Friendship, and then district starts a week from tomorrow against Dumas.
I think
Great job.
I've seen Ryan on Facebook. He needs to quit worrying about listening to football and handle those rattlesnakes he's having trouble with.
Here's the give on the little delay up the middle to the tailback. Brylan again. The snap was high. Snap was high. He pulled it down, got it to Brylan, but he only got about a yard on the carry. Maybe not even that. I think they spotted him out on the line of scrimmage. So another big 3rd down. Inside 11 minutes to play first half. Hereford up 21-7. This time we send Dominguez out to the left side. Duque, Lopez, and Gonzalez and Bryant out to the right. We've got 4 receivers right and 1 to the left, and they don't have but 3 men out to cover them. I don't quite understand that coverage, but we'll take it. Back to throw. Got time. Now he's hit.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't. The blitzer came through, and that time Caleb got nailed back at the 47-yard line. He didn't have a prayer. And so it is 4th down, and for the first time tonight, we'll have to get in punt formation.
Yeah, that's all 6'3", 225, 230 of Bobby Ross coming on a delayed blitz, and nobody touched him, and Caleb paid for one there. He just had nowhere to go, and he was punished with the hit.
Caleb off under his own power, but he did take a lick from Ross.
But it's on the bright side here. We were able to get it out of the shadow of our own goal post and hopefully have a chance to get a good punt here and kind of flip the field on these guys.
Tell the punter, 4th down and about 17. Whitefaces, they've got one Here's a low snap. Tell gets it and gets the kick away. It's a nice kick. Going to hit down inside the 20, bounce to the 15. Picked up there. And here comes Ross. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Ross could go all the way. He's to the 30, the 25, the 20. Ross picked up a punt he shouldn't have picked up and ran it back 85 yards for a touchdown. Wow, what a turn of events. What a play by Cedric Ross.
Yeah, and that's a ball that he had no business picking up. No. It's one that we're letting roll down, and just kind of fell asleep on it, and he swooped in there and got it, and he's a great athlete and showed us there.
So it's suddenly an 8, probably a 7-point game. 9:26 left in the first half, and certainly a shot in the arm for the Matadors there on that 85-yard punt return on a punt that was rolling dead. He picked up in traffic. Kick is down and up. It's far enough. It's good. And we're at 21-14. They'll have the Matadors kickoff in 1 minute.
Second quarter.
Start here, AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
I wanted to be a nurse for years. Amarillo College helped me get there. I had a job lined up even before I graduated. With my degree from AC, I can go anywhere and do anything.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here.
Wow.
Go anywhere.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford, proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
All right, back here at Lowry Field, 21-14 after that 85-yard touchdown run on the punt by Cedric Ross. I mean, it's rolling dead. We're gathered around it. He runs in there, picks it up, scoots around us, and, I mean, the race was over almost at that point.
That's one where the sideline is no, and then go.
Exactly.
And it worked out well for him.
All right, 7-point lead for the Whitefaces as the Matadors get ready to kick it away. And again, we're not even to the 9-minute mark of the second quarter. Kick is high and deep, and we're going to field it at the 5, back to the 10, the 15, the 20. Run into our own man out around the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Whitefaces from that point, as Brylan was getting up a little head of steam, and his blocker stepped in front of him. And so we'll start off at the 22, up 21-14 with 9:20 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, covered pretty well there, and like you said, Brylan running into the back of his blocker doesn't help, but we need to find a way to sustain a drive here and take some time off this clock and find a way to punch it in again and get back to the more comfortable lead than we have right now.
Well, and the Matadors, obviously, that's got to give them some kind of shot in the arm here, I would think, as far as just a little emotional boost, if nothing else.
And that's the thing we've seen with these guys tonight is we have to have a comfortable lead because of how quick they can strike. I mean, they've shown it twice in one play. They can completely change the outlook of this game.
I don't know what Cedric can run, but I'll bet it's in the mid 10-5, 100 meters at the most.
Kind of right there where I would be, I'm assuming.
Pretty close to your speed. Here's the first down give up the middle. Brylan's got it. Brylan's got about 4, maybe 5. He's out to the 27-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Good job up front.
Yeah, it really is. And again, I mentioned this in the first quarter. This is something that you want to see the Whitefaces do. Continue to run the ball, establish the run, and keep this pass rush honest.
They have just put the man mountain back in defensively. Vershandrick Smith.
I'm still not sure. I believe he's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore, and he's playing at the left defensive tackle. So we don't want to run in there, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
2nd down and 5. Caleb out of the gun now. Fakes it. Nope. Gives it to Brylan, running right side. He gets to the corner, turns the corner, has the first down. Nice run by Lopez. Finally brought down out around the 37-yard line. But a great job of running. Great job on the corner. Again, that's those guys out there that catch the ball. The likes of Tell Bryant and the H-back for the Whitefaces, Lorenzo Lopez out there leading the way.
Yeah, and they, like you said, it's none of that works without them doing their job out there. And for a lot of receivers, if they're not getting the ball, they're not interested in participating. But these guys are blocking hard out there on the corner and giving Bryland plenty of room on the edge.
10th first down of the first half for the Whitefaces from their own 37. Now it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Lopez. Again, the right side. He makes a man miss. He's out across the 40.
There's going to be a hold up there, Tom.
They got a flag on the play, and it's coming back.
Yeah, we tackled their left defensive end as he was about to make a tackle.
So you can't do that? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's frowned upon.
Okay. Well, that's good to clear that up. Well, since we can't do that, they're going to erase that play, I guess. They're having a powwow.
Yeah, I don't know what they're discussing.
Talking about
Maybe he saw it different.
How bad did he hold? It was about a 6-7 yard gain. Did he not hold bad enough for it to be a penalty? Holding
on the offense, number 44.
Against the Whitefaces.
Oh, they had a face mask.
And a face
Offset.
mask. Okay, we'll
take it.
All right. 1st and 10 all over again.
That's what the powwow was about.
Yeah, that's what they were conversing about. So even when we had a bad day, we had a good day because they got a flag too. 1st and 10, back at the 37. That never happened. 7 minutes, 56 seconds left in the half. The Whitefaces up 21-14. The host Matadors here tonight. The Whitefaces on the road at Plainview against the Dogs next Friday night. Out of the shotgun here, Kobe's come in at tailback. He's on the left side. That's the wide side of this formation. First down play, run the little pitch inside. That's Gonzalez. He turns up the field, has all he can get out of it, which is about 2, maybe 3 yards. As he's upended, up around the 40-yard line. It's a pass. 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, just a quick little, like
Shuttle
you said,
pass.
it counts as a pass, but just a little sweep to a receiver coming there in motion, and he's able to get out on the edge. And overall, Estacado played it well and limited the damage, but there's something to keep an eye on. That might be something where we fake that here in a little bit and go the other direction.
Well, what we've done is what Chris said earlier. I mean, we have thrown enough at them and had enough variety that they've kind of got to be guessing right now what we're going to do next. 2nd down and 7, back to throw. He's got time. He throws deep. He's got a man out there, but he threw one way. Gonzalez went the other. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, not on the same page there. It looked like Gonzalez was running a post, and Ramirez kind of threw it out towards the sideline there. I'm not sure who missed the memo there, but just not on the same page and brings up a really big 3rd down.
It's hard to throw deep on them. Boy, they have 2 backs back there.
They're fast.
They're really quick. They are. Gonzalez made a move, and they just
even whenever it looks like we get a step on them, they just they close the space very, very quickly.
7:04 left in the half. 3rd down and 7 for the Whitefaces from their own 40. We lead by 7, but in jeopardy of giving the ball back to the Matadors here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down, rolling right. He's got time. Now throws back this way. Complete.
Get a block.
Tail to the 45. Tail to the 50. Out of bounds. He's got a Whiteface 1st down. We all went right and then threw back left, and Tail caught the little screen, and we needed 7. He got about 10, and it's 1st and 10 Whitefaces.
Yeah, and hats off to Big Hayden Hill getting out there out in front of the screen. Everything's going right. We're showing everything going right, and then we flip it back and hit Tail on the screen on the back side. And if it's not for Hayden Hill getting in the way and getting a block or 2 down there, that wouldn't have worked. So hats off to him for getting out there hustling and getting his job done.
And we're 5 for 6 on 3rd downs tonight. 5 out of 6. From midfield now, 1st and 10 for the Whitefaces. Going to fake it. Going to keep it, going to look to throw, looking, he can't find anybody, now finds a man open, down around the 40-yard line, nice throw and catch, Ty Duque with the reception, a gain of about 8, it'll be 2nd down and 2.
Tom, you hear the term pocket presence a lot when you're talking about quarterbacks, and that was a clinic right there. There was everybody. Estacado had about 10 guys in the backfield with Ramirez, and he's still able to elude the pressure, step up in the pocket, and then just fire a strike down the field. Just a great play.
Yeah, to have an arm like that is a gift, folks.
It is.
I mean, you just don't.
It's something that a lot of people, it doesn't look like much, but there's just so much going on in that backfield that he's able to get out of and just throw a strike. Just a great play.
2nd down, the long one. Give it up the middle. Brylan makes one man miss. He bounces off another. He's at the 30. He's at the 25. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Lopez. What a run by Brylan. Lopez bounced like a pinball up the middle, and from 41 yards away, strolls into the end zone, his second TD of the night.
Tom, there's a lot of things that I was expecting to see tonight, but Brylan Lopez outrunning that secondary was not on my list, and he just did it. Just so much effort there, and just a great play.
I mean,
just a huge run by Brylan.
We're halfway through the second quarter. It's 27-14 Hereford with the point after upcoming. I'm telling you, this could be 98-97. Here's the snap. The kick is down and up. It's far enough. The kick is
up and good.
Good.
That's about the worst good signal I've ever seen.
It's a little late, but here we go. 28-14 Hereford. We're back in 1 minute.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today. Take home today.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind and knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
Well, we're halfway through the second quarter. It's 28-14 Hereford. 9 carries for 84 yards and 2 touchdowns. One of those 45-yard touchdown pass to Lopez. Tails caught 3 passes for 46 yards here tonight. Run a touchdown in, thrown a touchdown pass. I mean, it's been like a highlight reel here. The Whitefaces leading by 14 as they kick it away, high and short. They're going to let it hit. It's a live ball, and the Matadors fortunate to fall on it. They let it hit. That thing looked like a Phil Mickelson chip shot, and we had a shot at recovering that kick, but the Matadors fortunately got a man on it.
I think you're dead on, Tom. That's the recipe moving forward.
Yeah.
They have zero chance to return it. They're confused on who needs to be taking that kick, and we may find a way to get a hold of another turnover there.
We've had 2 shots already. 1st and 10 Matadors down by 14. They start at their own 23-yard line. Martinez out of the gun, gives it to Ross. Ross makes a man miss, but from the backside we catch up. Nice play by the Whitefaces, and the gains out to the 36. It'll be 2nd down and 4, but a great defensive play.
I didn't see Angel who was Garcia in the backfield, but we missed the initial tackle, and Angel Garcia just with a violent tackle, throwing him down and limiting the damage.
2nd down and 6, 5:34 left first half. Martinez takes it, gives it. Nope, throws a little hitch pass, bounces it out there, and it's 3rd down and 6. Tried to throw a little hitch pass out to the left side. We were honestly in pretty good position out there had it been complete, as we had Cisneros out there on the coverage.
Well, that's
3rd and 6.
That's not far from being a backwards pass. So they need to stay alert there and make sure we're paying attention if we need to jump on that.
That's good. The coaches are right next door.
I've been telling them what plays to call.
Okay.
So
you've done well.
Every touchdown, I've been holding up a note telling them what to do. So
3rd and 6, Martinez to throw.
Got it.
He is hit, dropped for a loss. First sack of the night for the Whitefaces as Martinez loses back inside the 30, and the Whitefaces.
Eli Arredondo coming on the blitz and
untouched.
That was a big hit.
It was.
Bring up a big 4th down here.
Here comes the punting unit for the Matadors.
There's no option here. The quarterback's mad that they're not going for it. It's 4th and 15.
He's the man
on their own 30.
He's the man who just lost the 8 yards on the previous play.
What do you want to do
Let's
here,
go,
bud?
Coach. Well, we better be alert, though. I'm sure they've got some kind of tomfoolery here.
Oh yeah, and they've shown they have lightning in a bottle. So we gotta got to pay attention here. But
4:50 left until halftime. Hereford up by 14. 4th down and a dozen for the Matadors as they are in punt formation. The line of scrimmage is the 30. If the snap is back, the kick is away.
Almost blocked
Not
that.
a very good kick. Going to hit across midfield, but it does take a Matadors bounce, a great bounce. In fact, from the 45 all the way down to the Hereford 29-yard line. But 4:27 left till the intermission. Hereford football 1st and 10 with a 28-14 lead.
That is how you're supposed to play a rolling punt.
Yep.
You're not supposed to pick it up and run it back 85 yards for a touchdown.
Let's take that off the board. That wasn't fair.
I'll get down to the Estacado coaches here in a little bit and let them know.
Yeah, you've been doing a great job with our guys. So I hope you can do that with the Estacado coaches. Well, the Whitefaces with the ball, 4:25. The clock ran on down to 4:25 in the first half. We've got a 14-point lead in the football at our own 29-yard line. The offensive line, who we can't say enough good about, is back out there. Cantu, Hall, Martinez, Aparicio, and Rojas. Caleb, the junior quarterback. Brylan, the senior running back. We've got 2 wideouts and 2 tight ends in this first down formation as Caleb looks over the defense. Takes the snap, back to throw. Going to throw the home run ball. Got a man out there.
Got him.
Pass is just off the fingertips. Wow. Had a man streaking down the far side. Caleb led him to the sideline where he should. And it's second down and 10.
Duque streaking down the sideline there. And that's another one Caleb's going to want back, just right off the fingertips. It wasn't a bad throw by any means, but just a little bit too much. And he'd like to have that one back, I guarantee you.
Second and 10 now. Clock stopped. 4:19 left in the half. Gonzalez comes out here to the near side of the field. Got single receivers, left and right, a blocking back and then a running back. Now in motion comes Gonzalez. But we give it back on the left side to Brylan. He cuts back.
That's not a hold.
Oh, no.
That is not a hold.
Oh, my goodness.
They're going to call a hold on Tell out here, and it was not a hold, Tom.
Wow. Tell protested, but...
It's a great block.
Yeah. So it'll be second down and 20 now as they move it from the 29 back to the 19. The guy comes out, Tell comes out from his tight end position, and he comes out on him, and I'm with Chris. I don't know what he did to hold.
He kind of kicks it out exactly how you want and let Brylan cut it back up the field, and his hands were inside. I mean, it's a textbook block. I don't know what the ref saw there to make him want to throw the flag.
It's real close to the Estacado bench.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it's a coincidence that he's on this side of the field.
28-14 Hereford. There's a timeout on the field. We'll take a 30-second break. Be back with second down and 20.
They're not taking it. What are they doing?
No, there is no timeout. I thought there was. The Matadors are over here gathered around their coaches on the sideline. Whitefaces ought to line up and run a play. Who called a timeout?
And the clock is not running, so I don't know what's going on here.
We had I don't know either.
And the clock's running.
Well, I'll be darned.
Line up and run it.
What a weird set of circumstances.
That's the second time that's happened.
The Matadors come to the sideline. There's no timeout called. The Whitefaces, they go over to their sideline when the Matadors come over here. The 40-second clock stops. Everything it's bizarre. Second down, 20. We need about 10 of it right here. Caleb out of the gun. Fake it. Throw the little quick hitch pass to the right side. We need a block. Don't get it. And again, Gonzalez did exactly what Chris said earlier, got every bit of it he could, but that's only 5 yards, and it's third down and 15.
Yeah, just kind of ran the tunnel screen there back up the middle, and not a lot of blocking out front for Ethan, but he's able to pick up really something out of nothing.
There was a train in the tunnel coming the other way.
Yeah, there really was. It did not set up the way that the Whitefaces had hoped, and honestly, we were lucky to get the 5.
Got 6, actually, where they spot him down. It's third down and 14. 3 minutes left first half. Again, Hereford up 28-14.
How about we try Tell back down the seam here again? And we missed it earlier, and I don't think we'll miss it again.
We're naked in the backfield. It's only Caleb back there. He's got 5 wideouts in this third down and 14 formation. They come on the blitz. We pick them up. He throws long. He throws too long. And it's fourth down and 15. We've got to kick it away.
Yeah, that's Gonzalez getting tripped up. Just incidental contact there with the defensive back. But I think he was about to break free. But like I said, his feet got tangled up with the defensive back and unable to keep his feet.
Yep. So we got to punt it away. 2:47 left in the half. Guess who's deep?
Yeah.
Cedric Ross.
Kick it away from him.
I'd say I'd kick it out of bounds. I would. Honestly would. Tells the punter. Let's see if they try to get after him here and bring pressure. Long count, good snap, no pressure. Kicks away. It's high. Kicked it right side toward the out of bounds. Hits down inside.
They're listening to you now,
yep,
Tom.
They are. Well, I've worked with them. Went out of bounds, unfortunately, at the 48 on their end of the field.
I still think that's better than kicking it over. I think it's better than kicking it to him.
We'll kick it 25 yards and not let Ross touch it.
I'll take that all night with what we've seen from Ross.
28-14 Hereford, but the Matadors have great field position. Down the 2 touchdowns now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left till the intermission. Whitefaces defensive unit has been splendid since the opening drive. Let's see if they can rally here again. Garcia out here on the near side. They've got 3 receivers to the right. Now Martinez going to give it back off inside. Ross makes the man miss, and he's across the 40 down to the 39 of Hereford. Well, he nearly popped it out of there, and it's a gain of about 11. That was actually Robinson on the carry.
Yeah, they spread it out with an empty backcourt, just him in the backfield. And
here we go, quick. Now they fake. Nope, give him the handoff again. This time he's hitting the backfield. What a lick. Whiteface has got 2
Elijah Cisneros coming up there and making him pay for that one.
Angel Garcia was there as well. It is 2nd down and 11. 2:10 left till the half. The line of scrimmage is the 41 of Hereford. A 14-point Hereford lead, but the Matadors in great field position with 2nd and 11. They've got 2 running backs in this formation, 3 wideouts. They're going to give it. Running left. Robinson's in trouble. We're there. He is swarmed over. Down he goes. Lost. They got him out, I guess.
I think he gained about a yard. But that's great defense by the Whitefaces, stringing that out. And if he cannot get the corner, we're doing something right because he is fast.
That was Bobby Ross, too. Now I misspoke on who carried the ball then. 3rd down and 10. 1:38 left in the half from the Hereford 40. Matadors Martinez came over to the sideline to get the play there. The Whiteface defensive unit up tight. Let's see what he does. Back to throw. Looking. He's in trouble. He gets away. He's going to get 5. He's going to get about 6. It's going to be 4th down and 4.
There's a flag behind.
Let's see what the flag is. It's back behind the line of scrimmage, where typically you have a holding call, but we shall see. That was a 3rd and 10 play.
It was a late flag, too.
He gained 6.
Well, there was another one down here.
Yep. Let's see what we got. The officials now are powwowing. The ref's talking to the he's talking to the Whiteface bench over there, telling them what the options are, and if it's holding, we got to take it. It is holding.
Yeah, and honestly, it was a lucky scramble for Martinez there to get out of the backfield. He kind of tripped forward for a gain. We played it really well, but forward. I don't even know how to explain it. He was stumbling all the way the entire time.
Stumbling, bumbling, fumbling.
Yeah, there you go.
3rd down and 20 now, back at midfield. They've got to gain the 30. The Matadors do here in 2 plays.
They line up quick, ready to roll, and the quarterback's not even on the field.
He's on the sideline. The Whitefaces,
they moved.
Yep, we're bringing.
Yeah, they moved.
Okay, it's going to be 3rd down and 25. We were jockeying around. We were bringing the house that time. We had the blitz coming.
And we have to be careful here because these guys are so explosive that 3rd and 30 is. Yeah. It takes one missed tackle for them to put this in the end zone, and we just have to stay sound here and stay home. And get them down, and let's get the ball back here and get to half.
1:05 left in the half. Hereford's up 28-14. Clock's running inside a minute now to play in the first half. The Matadors, they don't have to take timeouts. They can just stop anytime, so they've still got 2 timeouts left. 3rd down and 25 it is. Wide side right, he's back to throw. He's in trouble. He's scrambling left. Now the Whitefaces are there. He pulls up, throws it back across the middle, incomplete. 4th down and 25, and I think they've got to punt this thing away. I don't think they can dare go for it from here.
4th and 30, I just don't see any way. 4th and 25, I guess. Sorry.
4th and 25, that's all right. That's close enough. 39 seconds left in the half. We've done a great job putting – anytime they've not thrown anything quick, we've gotten pressure on Martinez.
When he drops back, things tend to go the Whiteface's way, I've noticed.
All right, here we go. They're punting.
And he's upset that he's upset they're punting
25
again.
And we're punting? What's the deal, Coach?
This guy's been playing too many video games.
39 seconds left in the first half. Whiteface is up by 14. A single safety back. Matadors in punt formation. Now time call by Estacado.
It was going to be a delay of game.
Okay, they had to take the time out. We'll take a 30-second break. Hereford's up 28-14, back in 1/2 minute.
Did you know that all prepaid funeral plans are transferable? If you purchased a prepaid funeral plan through another funeral home, you are not in any way obligated to use that funeral home in your time of need. The Texas Department of Banking and the Texas Department of Insurance allow individuals to change funeral homes and use the funeral home of their choice. Allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home and our licensed funeral directors to explain the easy process of transferring your funeral plan. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
All right, we have 39 seconds left in the half. It's 4th down and 25 for the Matadors. Hereford leads 28-14. By the way, the Whitefaces get the kickoff to start the second half, just in case you're wondering.
Yeah, and it's, we're going to get the ball here with about 30 seconds, I would imagine. And with us getting the ball back, I would assume we would be conservative there.
Oh, I would think so.
But there's no telling.
Yeah, no, I'm telling. We're going to be conservative there. Up 28-14.
I guess it all depends on this return.
Yeah, it does. And it depends on the kick. I mean, he hasn't punted it terribly well. Let's see what he does here on 4th down. The Whitefaces got to be aware again. No tomfoolery. He punts it away again. It's a short punt. We get it. No. Noah fair catches it. It wasn't a short punt. That ball sailed a long way down to 16. Noah makes a nice reception. 19 it is. 1st and 10 Hereford. 31 seconds left in the first half. Unless we run off tackle and go 81 yards here, I'd say that's about all the danger we need to put out there with a 14
Yeah, just
lead.
to take care of the ball here. Let's go to the half and talk about coming out in the second half and getting a touchdown on the first drive.
In case you joined us late, and we started late, they went, 67 yards in 7 plays, minute and 13 seconds, first possession of the game. And since then, except for the 85-yard punt return, I mean, our defensive unit has flat shut them down.
Yeah, they have played great.
They have. We've got Brylan as the running back, and, of course, Caleb the quarterback. Whitefaces with 31 seconds left. Matadors with 2 timeouts. They could stop the clock twice, but they couldn't get the ball back if we just run the clock out. And we do give it to Brylan. He runs up the middle. He bounces outside, and he gets to the corner, and he's to the 30, and he's to the 33, and he's finally pushed out of bounds. And it's a Whiteface first down with 25 seconds left in the half. Now, that may change things a little bit.
I think you run a play here trying to get some yardage, and let's see what happens.
25 ticks. That put Lopez up to what, Cindy, in the first half? He's got to
be over 100, right?
He's close. I don't know that he's over. I don't think he's quite there, but anyway, he's had 99, Cindy said. Well, come on, Cindy.
So far off.
Do a better job. Come on, give him 100. 1st and 10 from the 33. Rolling right, he wants to throw. He's looking. Throws on the run. Got a man out there. Passes underthrown and complete.
He dropped it.
He did not hang on at the 37-yard line.
Such a good throw, too.
A great throw by
right off the numbers.
And we dropped it on the far sideline at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, that would have definitely changed the way we approach these last 17 seconds.
17 seconds left in the half.
I'll tell you what, Tom, we've shown the ability to get behind them.
We have.
And they are fast. They can close quick, but we've had them lost a few times in the secondary.
We've done so many different things offensively.
Right.
They've got to be just kind of saying, what's coming next? I mean, 2nd down and 10. Bet we run it here. What do I know? Yep, we do. Ryland to the right side. He's to the 35. He's going to be run out of bounds over there.
15 more?
Yeah, he's got about, I don't think so. We could have. But
I'm saying they tackled him late.
Yeah. Gained about 6 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down, 10 seconds left in the half. So we got to think about this right here. Now, we don't get a first down.
Yeah, you do not want to punt it to them.
We're going to have to punt it. I mean, that's all there is to it. So let's see what we do. 10 seconds left in the half. Whiteface is up 28-14. Line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line, the 38 on Hereford's end of the field. We'll be in the shotgun formation one more time. Caleb with Brylan beside him. The wide side is the left. On the 3rd down play, we bring a man in motion. We give it back inside to Lopez. He's got a big hole up the gut. He's got a first down up to the 45. Again, the offensive line moving those big hogs out of there. Getting a Whiteface first down. 3 seconds left.
Or are they just moving the chains, I guess?
They're moving the chains. I don't know if we're not going to take a timeout.
No, they call timeout.
All right, Whitefaces stop it. The Whitefaces stopped the clock. We're going to have one play left in the half. The scoreboard went ahead and ran the clock out.
Yeah, Estacado's leaving the field.
Yep.
But
Please place 3 seconds.
3 seconds on the scoreboard. The Whitefaces will have one final play here from their 44-yard line with a 28-14 lead. I mean, why not?
3 seconds.
Some people ask why. Others say why not.
Yeah, I'm with the why not at this point. Let's just be smart here. I mean, maybe try to fool them with something, but obviously you got to take care of the football here and don't give them an opportunity to do something.
All right, the Whitefaces, we huddle over there on the far side. I've got all that, Cindy. 3 seconds left in the half. The Whitefaces up 28-14. They have it at their own 44-yard line. Again, we'd have to score here or have a defensive penalty. That's the only two things that could keep the game alive. And again, what we've got to do, I think we will, but we got to make sure we don't do something, throw them the ball in some way where they could run the other direction, because that 14-point lead, getting the second half kickoff, is a pretty good feeling.
I think God hand it to Brylan and see if he can't outrun them again.
I think we're going to throw it deep, or throw some kind of.
I just hope they don't get their hands on it.
Yep, throw some kind of something. We'll see. Caleb looks over the defense now. Looks to the white-faced bench over there. He's still got 10 seconds on the 40-second
They don't.
clock.
Their defense is not deep at all.
Not deep at all. If we fake it inside, he's going to throw it deep.
He has him.
He's got a man out there. The pass is intercepted down at the 5-yard line now, back to the 15 to the 20. 25-30, trying to get outside near side, and the Whitefaces come up. Great tackle.
Who that is.
That was Brylan Lopez. What a tackle in the open field. That was almost a touchdown.
That's the best tackle of the night.
It was, and then a great interception. But we went for the whole ball of wax and didn't come up with a completion, but we made the tackle on the interception, and we go to halftime with the Whitefaces leading at 28-14, and that's pretty fine.
Yeah, I'll take that. That was I was worried we were going to have worst case scenario there. That's what we said we did not want, was them getting their hands on the ball. But Brylan Lopez was having none of it.
No, he said that's far enough.
Yeah, he came up and violently got him on the ground.
It's halftime, 28-14 Hereford. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Be back with the Mighty Maroon Band in 2 minutes.
Hello. Did you know that every internet-connected device poses a risk to your home network? Protect IQ from WTRT and WT Services provides an extra layer of protection by blocking viruses, malware, and malicious attacks. It even works on devices such as smart thermostats and video doorbells. Protect your home today by adding Protect IQ to your internet service plan. Don't have the WT Smart Home app? Download it in app stores today.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
Brightest star in the Lone Star State. Stevens 5-star car and truck center. One price selling makes it easy to buy. You get 5-star treatment, we treat you great. With stars and great selection, the quality and value too. Stevens does it all for you. You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-star car and truck center.
All right, back here at Lowry Field, Mighty Maroon Band out here about to perform at Lowry Field. Again, they had a great opening night last Friday night, and playing here tonight, facing what is the home side of the field, the press box side, and they're ready to go. We're expecting to hear good things. We talked to Miss Henson yesterday, and she was very pleased with their opening show and said there'd be more to it tonight. So we look forward to hearing from them as they get set to play. It's 28-14 Hereford in case you just tuned in. After we hear from the band, we'll have some first half numbers, talk a little bit about what's going on here. But what a great opening half for the Whitefaces here tonight with that 14-point lead after falling behind in a minute and 13 seconds down, 7-0, and then to come back and score 21 unanswered points. Then they ran the TD back. I thought that might change momentum. Lo and behold, we marched down to score again, Chris.
Yeah, and it's I can't say enough about this defense with the way the first drive went.
Yep.
I think anybody listening or anybody in the stadium would be concerned if you're in maroon and white, but they have bounced back and fought and really shut these guys down, except for, like you said, what was kind of a weird punt return that he had no reason to pick up. But like I said, these guys are explosive, and he showed it on that play.
Whiteface band out on the field right now, spread out and just about set to play, and we're going to go down on the field and listen in when they get set to go. Again, glad you could join us here tonight. Hereford in Game 2 of the season next week on the road at Plainview, up by 14 points over the host Matadors here tonight. As the band gets in position and starts to play, we'll start to listen. putting on a show here in this second game of the season at Lowry Field tonight. Marching here on the home side of the field and really doing a great job. That's Isaac Cantu, the whiteface offensive tackle, featured as the soloist on the trombone. All right, whiteface is up 28-14. Intermission time here tonight. Again, we started 40 minutes late because of some lightning in the vicinity. We've got Cindy's halftime numbers and some other stats to throw at you. While they're finishing up here, the band, I just want to say a little personal word, if you don't mind, tonight. Last week, former Hereford drum major Clay McNeely passed away. His folks happen to be our next-door neighbors, Dolores and Justin. Clay, former president of the Hereford School Board. His daughter, Annika, was the drum major for the Whitefaces last year. Aria, great trumpet player. And our condolences go out to them, to the McNeelys, and to Holly and the kids. Our thoughts and prayers are with you as we remember Clay McNeely. Whiteface Band has formed the HERD on the far side, and they'll play the fight song. 28-14, the Whitefaces lead at intermission time here at Lowry Field. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, be back to look at Cindy's first half numbers, chat with Chris about what this second half might hold when we come back to Lowry Field in 2 minutes.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD
Directors of the Mighty Maroon Band are Christy Henson, Aaron Rhines, Sean Rowell, Jonathan Cantu, and Clint Larson. The Mighty Maroon Band color guard instructor is Julie Collins. Great band programs like the Mighty Maroon don't just happen. Special thanks go to our band boosters and our 2024 band sponsors. Thank you for all the many hours they work behind the scenes, and also to the HISD administration and community who are so supportive of our efforts. Outstanding marchers of the week are Rosie Hernandez, Kayleen Torres, Isaiah Pinellas, Eva Blackman, and Haley Vasquez.
Texans, let's talk. Why should you be forced to choose between first-class service and Texas-sized resources? You shouldn't. First Financial Bank gives you both. A personalized touch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the award-winning Estacado High School Marvelous Matadors, proudly directed by Treva Ellison, Executive Director of the WTDR Dance Company, alongside Charlie Gibson and Debbie McCarty. We extend our deepest gratitude to our 2024-2025 sponsors, Estacado High School's Class of 1994, Divas Diapers Daycare, Griffin Mortuary, the 100 Black Men of the West Texas, the Lubbock Alumni Chapter of the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Incorporated, Daryl and Treva Ellison, and the WDTR Dance Company. Your unwavering support is truly appreciated. Thank you.
We have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
I'm a money making. Back in Lubbock, it is halftime, and the Whitefaces lead 28-14 over the Estacado Matadors. And I've got some staggering numbers for you, Chris. I
can only imagine.
First downs in the first half, 14-4 Hereford. Estacado had 3 first downs on the opening drive and 1 first down after that.
Wow.
117 yards rushing for Hereford, 85 for Estacado. 159 passing for Hereford, 25 for Estacado. 276 to 110 in the totals in that first half. Caleb and Tell threw a touchdown pass too, so he's in these numbers. But 10 out of 20 throwing with an intercept. And Cindy said, and I would agree, she said, I hate to write down an intercept because it really, I mean, it's a play where you're throwing the ball and you want your guy to catch it. But, I mean, you got to throw it up there and give him a chance, and we did. And he wouldn't have thrown it there in regulation time, but he did there. But it didn't matter. Whitefaces have been penalized 3 times for 20 yards, 8 for 57 for the Matadors. We're 5 out of 7 on third down, and they are 0 for 3 in the ball game. Bryland's got 12 carries for 111 yards and a touchdown. He's also caught a 45-yard touchdown pass. Let's see, Tails got 3 catches for 46 yards. Tails rushed 3 times for 15 yards and a touchdown. And Tail has thrown a touchdown pass on a spectacular reception by Zayden Rincon. And I mean, it's just been in the offensive line, the defensive front. We have played great football.
We really have, and I said it before we went to half there. The way it started out, it was a little bit concerning with the ease that Estacado had on that first series. Sure. But these defensive coaches and defensive players have got something figured out because they have shut these guys down since. And quite frankly, this is not an easy group to shut down. We've talked about it. They are as explosive of a team as you will find in the Texas Panhandle, and we're doing a really good job of containing them. And whenever they drop back to pass, we're finding a way to get after Martinez and kind of put him under some pressure. And he just doesn't look comfortable back there whenever we're getting after him. No, we've made him pay a few times. Really, the only throws, I mean, he threw those little flare passes on that first drive to Ross, and that's really the only time he's had much of success throwing the football. The bigger Ross, the tailback, he hurt us again early on, made a couple other, but we've contained him, and that's really what we got to do. Absolutely. Is containing. Absolutely. And you mentioned they're going through the numbers. The most glaring stat here tonight, in my opinion, is the Whitefaces are 5 of 7 on third down. We have found a way to extend drives, even whenever we thought, that throw that we had down here to Tell Bryant on the long 3rd and 15 to, it was 3rd and 15. Yeah. We're down 7-0. They just marched it down our throats. And we find a way, just a great throw and a great catch to set up the touchdown run by Tell to tie the game up. But just finding a way to extend drives, and it's the difference in the game right now. It is. It's really been. And sorry to cut you off. No, that's right. And I'm going to do it again. Yeah, okay. But as good as the offense has been at extending drives, the defense has been good about getting off the field on third down. They certainly have. Forced punts on, I think, 3 occasions in that first half. And again, they had, Cindy showed me that a moment ago, they had 1 first down after the opening drive. That is, and again, I'm not taking away from the touchdown, the punt return. It was a great play. It counts 7 points. I get all that. But the fact of the matter is, it was a fluky deal. It was. He should not have touched the football, but he did. And then he got outside of us, and he can run like the wind, and it was over. Yeah, I think if we're guilty of anything there, he kind of rocked us to sleep thinking that he wasn't going to touch it. And we were waiting for that ball to die and to kill it, and he swooped in and got it, and he did not stop. It died, but it was in the other end zone when it died. That's where it was. So, well, it's been a great first half for the Whitefaces. They lead 28-14, still a long way to go. And again, Jadion High is in Lubbock tonight at the Herd football game. Oh, wow. I'll be darned. The world champion. Yeah, the flag football world champion. Well, I don't know who texted me that, but thanks, whoever it was. He's on the visitor side. And gosh, that's great news. That's awesome. Dalhart beating Perryton 42-0 in the third quarter. Sam Kirchner. Now, that's amazing. Perryton beat Canyon last week 46-45, and they're losing to Dalhart 42-0. Figure. That's a surprising one there. I do have a couple other scores here. Okay, yeah. Canadian and Bushland, another big game there in Bushland tonight. And the last update I have, Bushland up 35-21 with a minute left in that game. Dumas up on Borger 35-14. Okay. Panhandle Panthers and Stratford Elks, overtime, 27-27.
Oh, Josh Light's probably having a stroke.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
He asked me to call a game with him here in a few weeks, and I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea, Josh.
I think I'd vote no on that. I mean,
the white faces are off that night is the only reason I'm contemplating.
But, that has nothing to do with the white faces. I'm just saying
it has everything to do with my brother-in-law.
I'm saying it's a bad idea. Y'all are a bad combination.
I agree, but we have a good time.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
The Plainview Bulldogs are up going into the fourth quarter at Pampa. The Zach Thomas I saw is in the house in Pampa tonight, and they are not playing well. They are down 18-42. So Canyon up on Andrews 32-16. And as far as I guess Randall is up 36-14 on Monahans. So
wow, well that's Randall with a good win last week against Plainview in the opener, so establishing themselves as a.
So what do you? Call your shot here. How do you see this district playing out? Obviously, the white faces are going to win the thing.
Yeah, I think we'll win it outright, and then I don't know what'll happen to the rest of them. I don't really.
Yeah,
it's hard to say because I think what was obvious after the first week is that the district's probably not as strong as it was last year. At least it didn't appear that way after Canyon loses, West Plains loses.
Which I didn't mention them. They played last night, and I know they won. They put up 63-something points.
I mean, that really. But anyway, they won. They're 1-1. Now Canyon, if they win tonight, are 1-1. Plainview will be Randall will be 2-0. Dumas will be 2-0. Pampa 1-1. Us, whatever. We're 1.5 right now.
Right.
But, who knows what the next 24 minutes will bring. But the white faces, I think it's really a toss-up. So what I think all 6 teams for the first time in a long time are probably going to have a chance at winning the thing or being playoff bound anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Pampa yet, and I still think that they're a few years away.
They beat Iowa Park last week. I don't know what Iowa Park's like, but they did win that game, and they've got a new coach, and he used to play at Pampa. This is probably not a great night for them there at home, dedicating the field and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But, the white faces, I'll tell you, watching last Friday night and watching the first half here tonight, you talk about a difference. I mean, it's a different football team.
Well, I was talking to you before the game, and I was not able to watch the game last week, but you mentioned the penalties and, being young up front, and it's one of these things where they've come out and they've only played 24 minutes, but I haven't seen it yet. So
I don't know.
Hopefully they can keep going this way and keep improving. And like you said, the biggest difference in most teams is from game 1 to game 2. And I think these guys are proving you right here tonight, as much as I hate to say it.
I was wrong once back in the early 40s. Right after I was born.
When you were, what, 35 years old?
I had a birthday the other day, I'll have you know. I've been a little under the weather. I'm a little better. I got some medicine today. I've had some issues after the broken arm and all that sort of stuff, but I'm feeling better here tonight. The ball game helps me feel better still.
That's good.
Cindy's the one who's kind of, Cindy doesn't want me to say that, so I'm not going to tell you that Cindy's not doing grand, but Cindy's not doing grand. But in any event, we're better than we were, and we appreciate all the prayers and the food. Some of you brought food. We know who you are. Some of you haven't. We know who you are, and we'll remember that. We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
We don't need food. That's what Cindy's correct in that. There's one thing we don't need is food. White faces are back out, getting loosened up again. What time have we got right now? 10 o'clock, 9:30?
9:25.
9:25. So we started 40 minutes late.
I have Philip Kollick texting me wanting Cowboys predictions. He obviously was not listening whenever I said that they're going to be the Super Bowl champions this year.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
Philip, if you're not going to listen to the whole game, don't listen to us at halftime.
Yeah.
This is an all or nothing broadcast.
By the way, I figured he'd be at work tonight. I'm surprised Philip has time to listen.
I am too.
I am too. He was single-handedly building that new store in Canyon.
He had time to go to the lake with us last week and hang out. So
okay. Well, that had to be a lot of fun.
We had a good time.
Yeah. Who all was included in that?
It was my family, Philip's family, and then Landon Van Winkle.
I do.
He went with us as well.
Great golfer.
So the white faces.
He's a golfer.
He's a golfer.
Okay, yeah. Well, that sounds like great fun. I'm sure that everyone learned from Chris in some way.
Absolutely.
What not to do or whatever it might have been. But the White Faces are out. The Matadors are out. We have a 28-14 ball game, and we'll be back in 30 seconds with the second half kickoff.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
Jadion High, we received word a moment ago in the stands over across the way. Again, world champion flag football. They won the world championship in Finland. And I think it's going to be an Olympic sport the next time around, is what I was told.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're getting rid of the break dancing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Gosh, I hope not.
As much as I want to see Jadian win a gold medal, I sure am going to miss the break dancing portion.
They were looking at adding trash takeout and dishwashing next year, too, I think, to the Olympics, because they're just as pertinent as break dancing to sports. That's my personal opinion, and it's worth nothing, but it's still my opinion.
Yeah.
The White Faces back out again. Will receive the second half kickoff. They lead 28-14. As in every game, what happens on the first few possessions of the second half is very critical to the outcome of the game. So let's go march down the field, guys.
Yeah, if there's anything that we've seen from Estacado over the last 20-plus years, the one place you want to get them and get them as quickly as possible is with a big deficit. And I think if we can find a way to march it down and put 7 up here, we may see these guys kind of start to not play as hard. We saw some signs of it there in the first half, I believe, but I sure would like to see us go down and put the first nail in the coffin here, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, momentum. It would be nice to get him on our side quick. Great first half for the White Faces, but again, it's just that, a half. And we have a 14-point lead, and you saw with that punt return in the first half how quickly they can score. So probably no lead is safe enough.
Yeah, you're probably right. It does not take long for them to get back into the game.
It does not, for a fact. The White Faces on the road next Friday night again against Plainview, the Bulldogs, Coach Naren's old stomping ground. And then the White Faces back at home against Perryton in 2 weeks from tonight. Again, congrats to the Lady Whiteface Volleyball. A great win tonight. 5-setter over Midland Legacy. Used to be Midland High School. And just congratulations to the Lady Whitefaces. Battling for all they're worth. They're at home tomorrow. I think they're playing Bushland tomorrow, and then next Tuesday I believe it's a duel down at Friendship, and then a week from tomorrow Dumas comes to town to start district play. That gym will be rocking. Here we go, second half, kickoff by the Matadors. Whiteface is ready to receive it as the kick goes deep. Going to hit down around the 20, bounce to the 10. We pick it up there, around to the 15, to the 20, cuts to the 25. That's Lopez to the 30, 35. Nope, that's Duque. Ty, number 11, out to the 38. A great run to start the second half. Good field position for the White Faces.
Yeah, I kind of fielded it on the bounce there, and he fielded it well because those bounces can be tricky, obviously, but he picked it up and really got us in some good field position with a good return there.
White Faces out for the first offensive series of the second half with a 14-point lead. Caleb Ramirez at the quarterback slot. Brodlin Lopez over 100 yards in the first half, his running back mate. White Faces Gonzalez had a good first half receiving. He split out to the left side here for this first play, he along with Duque. White Faces have 2 tight ends. We're in the tight formation here on first down from the 38-yard line on Hereford's end of the field. Whiteface offensive line, Aparicio Martinez. Here's the snap. Give it off to Lopez, running left. He's got a little seam. He's got about 3, but they cut him down about the 41. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Good defense on the far side over there by Lopez of Estacado, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, Lopez tried to get outside there off the left side and unable to stretch it all the way out. Tried to cut it back up, but really played well by the Matadors.
He is such a slashing runner.
And he's patient. That's fun to watch.
He's a patient.
He lets it develop out in front of him, and there's not a lot of young backs that do that.
And when he sees it, man, he sees it in a flash.
And he hits it hard.
He does. 2nd down, 7, wide side right. Caleb looks over the defense, calls signals, takes the snap from Martinez, and we've got a flag before that all happened. We didn't set still, and it's 2nd down and 12. Now, we don't need that kind of start. I don't know why or for what reason, but for some reason we moved prior to the snap of the ball. And it's 2nd down about 11. About a 4-yard penalty there. All right, it's 10:53, clock running, 3rd quarter. Whiteface is up by 14, but trying to get something going here. Early 3rd period.
Bringing pressure off the edge here.
Off the edge, they are. Here they come. We give it away. Lopez to the left. He makes one man miss. He's got 5. He's got 10. He's got a 1st down out of bounds up at midfield. We ran away from the pressure. Lopez just, again, slashed in there. Great job of that offensive left side, Hall and Cantu, and it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something that Caleb saw the pressure coming and maybe checked to that run, but it was a perfect play call going away from the pressure, and Lopez able to take it off left tackle and pick up a big 1st down.
Eloy Ceballos out there on the offensive line right there with a good job as well as we watch that play back on replay. So it's a Whiteface 1st down up at midfield, overcoming the 5-yard penalty. Wide side right now on the 1st down snap. Very deliberate. Fake it. Nope, give it to Lopez. Left side, he's hitting the backfield. This time he'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He might have gotten a yard running over the left. Good defense by the Matadors over on that side.
Yeah, really good play by Lopez just to get the yard.
Yep.
He was it was strung out well by the Matadors, and he was able to find just a little bit of a seam, and it looks like he picked up 2 actually. So good run by him. Yep. Not much to show in the stat sheet for it, but that was a great run.
It was. Whitefaces have a new center in the ball game. 2nd down and 8. Again, we're just underway. 2 minutes we played of this 3rd quarter. Hereford up 28-14. Both teams a little sluggish right here. We're taking plenty of time between plays. Don't want to do anything to cause any unnecessary haste on our part. Fake it, roll right. He wants to throw. Looking, throws back across his body. It's complete down to the 40. Gonzalez makes a man miss. To the 35-yard line he goes. A pickup of 13. It's a Whiteface 1st down.
Yeah, just a quick hitch route by Gonzalez. If there's one thing he's shown tonight, it's he's not easy to bring down, and breaks the 1st tackle and able to pick up, that's two times here that we've kind of been behind the chains a little bit and able to pick up a big 1st down.
Well, Caleb just rolls out. He gives him enough time to kind of survey the field. We've got a stoppage of the clock here.
Yeah, it looks like we have a Matador cramping up.
A cramping Matador. It's a rare sight. Well, okay, they've stopped the clock with 9:26 left in the 3rd period. Hereford up 28-14 at the 35-yard line of the cramping Matadors. Whiteface is looking to the far side to get the signal there. Now the clock will start back up, and the Whitefaces will come back to the line of scrimmage. I believe that. I can't see for certain, but I think we've moved Hill to the center spot we have.
Yes.
Hayden is the man snapping the ball, the senior.
Goodlow in at running back right now as well.
Goodlow, the running back, on 1st down from the 35-yard line of the Matadors. Long count. Snap, give it away to Goodlow. He runs left. He's got 5. He's got 10. He's got 15. He's to the 15, the 10, the 5. Still on his feet inside. The 5 down to the 2, to the 1. He got to the 1 yard. What a run by Goodlow. 34 yards to the 1 yard line. 1st and goal, Hereford, with 8:45 left in the 3rd period. How about them apples?
Yeah, it's just great blocking up front. And Goodlow's able to find the seam and go in just a tough run. I thought he was going to carry him in, but I bet they give it to him.
I started to say he's fixing to get another chance.
Not there. Oh, that's big 77.
Did he get in or not?
He spun it off of him, Tom. He's in.
He's in.
That's
Touchdown.
unbelievable.
Whitefaces, Goodlow. They had him, had him dead to right.
And they is the 400-pounder that had him.
He is a they. He qualifies.
He spun out of the arms of that big 77 and was able to. What a tough run. 2 runs by Goodlow.
Wow. Touchdown, Hereford, 34-14. Point after upcoming. 8:27 left third period. What a way to start the third quarter.
Yes, exactly what you wanted.
We'll try to tack on the point after here as the Whitefaces snap is down. The kick is up. It's far enough. It is good. 35-14 Hereford. We're back
and with 8:27
in 1
left
minute.
in the third quarter. Hereford 35, Estacado 14.
Back in 1 minute.
Say goodbye to leaving Hereford for your heart care. Hereford Regional Medical Center's My Heart program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org/cardiology.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whitefaces by 21 points here with 8:27 left third period. Kickoff is high and short. They're going to field it and run to the left. Try to get to the outside. The Whitefaces are in good position, and he gets to the corner. Well, cuts back. Great run back to the 40-yard line. That's Robinson, I believe, who returned that. He kept going left and found a little seam and got it back to the 40-yard line. Didn't fair catch the kick.
Yeah, it's just a good return by him, and was a little worried he was going to catch this corner and turn upfield. But this is a big series for the Whitefaces here. That's a huge score by the offense, but we have to find a way here to get these guys off the field and find a way to put these guys away.
8:19 left third quarter, 35-14 Hereford. Matadors with the ball. Martinez, the quarterback. Again, look for, I'd give it to the tailback right here. And they do. And he runs up the middle, and he's got about 5. But we played it well from the outside here. Kind of closed down. I think that was pretty sure that was
Caden Alonzo
on the defensive end. 4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6. We can live with that.
Yeah, we played it well, but he's just such a big and strong back that he falls forward and is able to get 4 when there really wasn't much there.
2nd down and 6 for the Matadors from their 44. Martinez gives it to the tailback running up the middle, and he's got a first down inside Hereford territory to the 46. As that time they gave it to Bozeman, the junior, and it is a 1st and 10 Matadors.
Yeah, they really blocked well up front there and just opened up a big lane for him. And they're going quick.
Quick they go. Here's a little hitch pass out here to the near side. The Whitefaces are there. There's a holding. That one's coming back. They completed it to the near side. Same play they ran twice successfully in the first half to Cedric Ross. We played it pretty well. They held us really bad.
Yeah.
And it's 1st and 20 as we'll take the penalty.
I kind of think these refs down here may have heard the coaches in the boxes next to me yelling. They were not happy.
They did point out that there was a hold, and it was a hold. And again, if you're out in the middle of the field, that's not a good
It's hard to hide that.
It is. Whiteface defensive unit now sees the Matadors march back to a 1st down and 20 instead of back at their 46-yard line. 1st and 20 for Estacado with 7:27 left in the third period. Again, out of the gun. Whitefaces come up tight. They run it quick. Quarterback keeps it. They switch the quarterback.
Yeah, that's a back in there.
That's one of the backs in there, and he didn't gain anything. It's 2nd down and 20.
Yeah, Donovan Torres took the snap there. I guess it shows here he's a running back, quarterback, running back, defensive back. He does it all, but he didn't do much there.
It's 2nd down and 19. Wide side to the right. Matador's a little confused now, not running the quick offense at the moment. Trying to get lined up, and they can't seem to do that. Now they split two receivers.
We got two receivers out here, and we only got one guy out here.
We're short a man here on the near side. Let's see what they roll the other way.
Thankfully,
they get the corner though. He's got 5. He's got 15. Run out of bounds at the Hereford 40 again. They're just lining up. This is just like what you do in the backyard.
Yeah, and we were not lined up. I don't think the way we wanted to be here, and I think them slowing it down a little bit caught us off guard.
3rd down and 4 now. They're about to overcome the penalty. 6:37 left, 3rd period. And again, they've made the change at quarterback. It looks like maybe for the night. Let's see. Again, give it inside. We hit him. He gets away.
Hang on.
He pitches it off.
It back.
And we tackle him again.
Jeez.
We tackled Ross.
Jeremiah Martinez was having none of it.
And they got a great spot. They spotted it back where he was tackled, not where he lateraled. And it's now 4th down and 8. A huge play here. 6:15 left, 3rd period.
Is it 4th or 3rd? Yeah, 4th down.
4th down and 8. The Whitefaces, the down marker has 2.
I think they called Bobby Ross down there before he pitched it, Tom.
They did. That's what they called. But it's 4th and 8.
They're putting their quarterback back in.
Well, they've got, is it 4th? What does the scoreboard show?
It's
4th. They've got 3rd down. Okay, 3rd down.
What down is it?
I thought it was 4th.
I did too.
They ran off.
First down.
Yeah.
The scoreboard shows 3rd and 4.
Hey, we were off a down here. They've got to get this fixed. I'm sure the Whiteface coaches are. No, they called timeout.
Yeah, Estacado called timeout.
5:43 left, 3rd period. We'll take a 60-second break and be right back. The Whiteface is up by 21. Back in 1/2 minute. 1/2 minute.
Your business, farm, or ranch and home is unique, and success depends in part on a cost-effective and convenient supply of quality fuel. When you trust your fueling needs to Gooden Fuels, it's one less detail for you to manage. Commercial fuel in bulk, delivered to your above or below ground tank, serving the western Texas Panhandle with gasoline, diesel, and propane. Gooden Fuels in Hereford at 806-364-3366. Call them today to discuss your fuel needs.
Circle K is your proud sponsor.
All right, back here. This shows 3rd down.
Easy pay card.
But I promise you,
it should be 4th down.
They gained a yard. They gained about 14 yards. Then we held them. They lost 4 yards. And now the scoreboard.
It should be 4th down.
Yeah, it does not show 4th down.
They have the down marker and the scoreboard off.
They both are. Well, they may be off, but I'm afraid they're official. 3rd down it is. 3rd and 8 from the Hereford 43-yard line. They've got Martinez back in at quarterback. Look for him to throw that little flare pass right here if I'm them. Let's see what he does. Now he brings Ross over to the short side of the field, takes the snap, throws a little flare pass. We are there.
Play.
It's incomplete.
Isaiah Villarreal read that perfectly, came up and broke it up, and just an absolutely great play to bring up, I guess, technically 5th down here.
5th down and 8, it is. Nobody, our coaches next door, nobody's.
That makes me think that I may be wrong in this, but
I don't think so. 1st down, he ran for a yard.
And then the big
and then he
run.
gained 14, and then they lost 4. I think we're playoff. Anyway, this is 4th down.
If we're wrong, it's because that's what Cindy said.
Yeah, exactly. 4th down, they're going to go for it, obviously, from the Hereford 43, down 21. Martinez out of the gun, back to throw, looking. Now he breaks down. He's hit. He gets away. Martinez is going to try to run for it. Makes a couple miss, and he got the first down. What a run by Martinez.
There's a flag, Tom.
We had him dead to rights. There is
right above the O in Lowry Field.
Okay, there is a flag down at the 45-yard line on Hereford's end of the field.
And they're talking to Hereford coaches.
That was 4th down and 8. Well, we're going to take that penalty.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's either going to be 1st and 10 or 4th and 20. Now, my guess is we make it 4th and 20.
Number 76, 10-yard from the spot.
All right, a holding call against the Matadors, moves it back. Now they've got a decision to make. It's 4th down and 18. Dare they go for it? Down 21 points, 5:31 left, 3rd quarter.
I think they have to here.
They're not. They send the punting unit out, so we'll see what transpires. 4th and 18 is a long way to go.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I don't know. And again, we've talked about this. I have every time, but Kubi would want me to. I mean, be alert. Be alert.
We're definitely in punt safe here, but I still don't feel just real comfortable with it that way.
Watch the fake. 4th down. Here's the snap. It is a punt, and it is going to be fair caught at the 24-yard line by Noah.
Fair caught.
And just like that, the Whitefaces take over with 5:07 left, 3rd period, up 21 points.
Let's go put this thing away.
I'm telling you. our defense has just
They're
been
playing really well.
Really, really doing a great job. Matadors just cannot figure out a way. They went then to the running quarterback for a series. And then when they got in a little bind, put Martinez back in. He threw incomplete on what was really fourth down. And then on the next down, he made a great run. He did, but they held and wound up punting. So we've got it, a 21-point lead, 5:07 left third quarter. We can try to drive this thing down the field. Let's go, Caleb. Again, Hill, the man over center on the first down play. Long count. Good snap, handoff, left side. They get on us quickly, and the gain is only a couple. Going to be second down. We'll call it second down and 8.
Yeah, not a lot going there. Just try to go off the left side, but Estacado really played it well.
Yep. Second down and 7. He gave him 3 on the play. 4:51 left third period. White Faces now, as I mentioned earlier, we've got Eloy Ceballos out there at one of the offensive line positions, along with Hall and Rojas and Aparicio, Cantu. Those guys have done a great job. 2nd and 7. Caleb out of the gun, brings a man in motion. Fakes it to the man in motion, gives it back inside to the tailback Lopez. And Lopez kind of stumbled. He did. He kind of tripped over the 30-yard line, and he gained a couple. It's going to bring up a third down.
He's slow to get up, Tom.
Yep.
Stopped by number 58, John.
He kind of stumbled as he got up near that line of scrimmage, and
he's cramping, I believe.
Yeah, he's cramping. I think that's it. So there's a timeout on the field. It'll be third down and 5 for the White Faces. Well, we'll keep it here. I don't think there's really a timeout. I think they're just giving him an opportunity to get stretched out. They are stretching him.
Yeah, you see them stretching those cramps out, and that's a sigh of relief for him.
That's a wonderful deal for the White Faces. It's not so good for Brylan. That's not a very good feeling, cramping up out there, but he did not get hurt beyond that, and that is a wonderful thing. Third down and 4, third and 5 for the White Faces.
And this is where we've been really good all night, is finding a way on third down to extend the drive. You know, Caleb's been really good at extending every play. You know, whenever it looks like he's under pressure, finds a way to just buy another second or two and find an open receiver, and we need to find a way to get 5 here.
There's a timeout, and we've got Estacado players asking to come out. Now, are you coming out because you're tired after the timeout?
There's a lot of helmet tapping down here saying, get me out of here.
I don't know. They're still working on Brylan. Again, I'm not trying to minimize, but the fact that it's cramps and not the other part of the leg is a wonderful thing. His cousin Devaney and her crew are listening and watching, I know, in New Orleans again tonight, and she picked a pretty good football-playing cousin. In fact, she picked 2 of them. His brother was pretty good as well. He hobbles off, but again, hobbles because of the cramps, and they'll get some fluids in him over on the sideline, and he'll be back to rush again, I would guess. 136 yards on the night, 2 touchdowns, another 45-yard touchdown pass to go with all that. That's a pretty good night, pretty good career.
Yeah, he's a special back, and it's been a pleasure to watch him, and he's just fun to watch.
Goodlow's been really good, though he was last week. He has been tonight in his first 2 carries. 3rd and 4 here, 4:06 left, clock running. Third quarter, Hereford up 35-21. Caleb looks over the defense. Takes the
come on, guys.
Oh, he didn't get the snap. It's going to be third down and 9 now. White Faces.
Start on the offense, number 65. 5 yards.
We just got a little anxious up front there and moved, and now that makes it a lot more difficult. 3rd and 9 versus 3rd and 4. 3:55, clock running. Again, we want the clock to run, but we'd like to prolong this drive right here. Let's see if we can come up with a big third down play. White Faces split Dominguez out to the left side. Coming out near here is Tell and Gonzalez. Throwing situation on 3rd and 9. Man comes in motion, so we've got Ty over here too. He rolls right. He's looking to throw. He's looking. He's got nobody. Throws it traffic. It is complete. Jeez. A first down up to the 42. He threw it through 3 defenders.
Yeah, you were right when you said he has nobody.
And now a flag at the end of this play.
We're starting to kind of see what we've been seeing over the last few years with these guys. They're starting to get pretty frustrated.
Yeah, let's see. I'm afraid what this flag's going to be.
Oh, you think this is on us?
I don't know. There was a lot of the first down's out to the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10 Hereford, but the flag is waiting to be announced.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense, number 13. That's his first unsportsmanlike.
All right, it is against them. It's 15 more yards. That'll put the ball all the way down to about the 40-yard line of the Matadors. I was afraid they were holding us down. We kind of kicked our way out of there. I was concerned about that. The Matadors coach not happy with the official, but he might ought to talk to his player.
Yeah, I might talk to 13 instead of the official.
Yeah.
And I don't want that penalty there to overshadow what a play Caleb just made right there.
He did.
It just extends the play, and Gonzalez is sitting down in a very, very strong zone, and he just threads the needle. What a great throw.
1st and 10 from the 43 now. Back to throw. Here comes the blitz. He's in trouble. He gets away momentarily, but only momentarily. And now he's sacked back at the 40. Loss of 15 yards on the play.
Yeah, he tried to spin out of it there, and it ended up costing him about another 10 yards.
Second time they've come on the blitz like that, and both times Caleb just gotten overwhelmed by it. And now that kind of puts the quietus on this drive. I mean, we got second down and a country mile here from the Hereford 43. We've got to gain their 33. So I believe that figures out to be about 34 yards. Whitefaces with a second down play upcoming. Well, the scoreboard says 26. My math may not be very good. I guess it's not. From the 42 to the 33. 26 yards needed. Either way, it's a long way. Let's see if they come again. I think they are. Nope. We give it to Goodlow. He runs left. Can he get the corner? He gets some. He's got 5. He's got up to about midfield. Got some of it. Going to bring up third down now and 17.
Goodlow on the carry.
He's down.
Now we got a flag, and Goodlow is down.
Injury timeout.
He's cramping too.
He's cramping as well. 1:56. It's one of those nights, folks. It's early. It's warm. It's moist. And, you just can't stay out there.
Lopez is coming back in.
That's great. There's not a timeout. There's just simply an attendant to a Goodlow who's cramped up at midfield. It's going to be third down and 17 when we resume play. There's 1:56 seconds left in the third quarter. We lead 35-14. Again, that sack a moment ago, a huge play for the Matadors. The Whitefaces are going to have to come up with, I'd say we got to come up with about 10 right here. And if we get 10, I would not be surprised if we go for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
If we get less than that, I think we got to punt it. We'll see. So those of you back home watching, listening, I'm not the coach, in case you're wondering. I know many of you think I should be, but I'm not.
Go ahead and call in if you think you're the person that thinks Tom should be the coach, because I want to talk to you.
I'm sure there's a lot of people at home, a lot of people who've listened to me for 53 years and thought, gosh, that guy should be the coach. I know when Coach Compton was the coach, a lot of people would. In fact, I did a lot of that when he was coach. I called a lot of those plays.
The one person that I know that may think you should be the coach is Becky Bridwell, and the band's already done playing, so she's not listening anymore.
1:56 to play in the third quarter. Whiteface at Goodlow's off under his own power. I'll tell you what, Virginia Bordeo, let me think who else might. She'd think I should be the coach, I'm pretty sure, although her son's one of the coaches, so maybe not.
Yeah.
But there's some people I know she would think. So I bet Melinda Bridge thinks I should. I know Bill does. Third down and 17. Here we go. Back to play. Clock running with 1:35 now. Fake it. Nope. Give it off. We're going to run it. They make pretty quick work of Lopez. He only gains a couple. It's going to be 4th down and 15. We didn't take any chances there.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we're going to punt it away, and they're going to get the ball back with less than a minute to play. My goodness, the tackle at the end of that. They took Robinson. He just kind of took Brylan and threw him kind of like you would a rubber ball across the field, which resulted in his tackleization. Back to punt is tell.
I'm fine with punting this one out of bounds again, Tom.
Let's go for 25 yards and out of bounds.
I'd be fine with a 10-yard punt as long as he doesn't touch it back here.
Inside a minute to play, third period. Low snap. He picks it up on a bounce. It was a great play, and he booms it. Going to hit down around the 25. It's going to bounce right there. Bounce back up. 27.
I will take it.
Nobody in blue could touch it. We down it.
That's a great play by Tell just to field that snap. Hop it.
That's why playing third base is important. I'm telling you, he played that just like a third baseman. One hop, scooped it up there. And the Whitefaces go back defensively. 40 seconds left third period. Again, the Whitefaces up by 21 points. Matadors with the ball at their own 27-yard line.
Philip Kollick thinks you should be the coach, so that tells me absolutely everything I need to know.
That cinches it right there. I'm the coach. Consider me the coach. First down, here's the give. Ross, right side, a couple of yards, but good defense.
These boys are playing good up front.
I'm telling you, great job of the linebacker that time on that side. That's Joe. Oh gosh, I lost
Pacino.
Here. Pacino.
Yeah.
Pacino, who made
He's played a good game.
He really has. Second down and 9. Martinez going to throw it out here near side, complete. No, a whistle. We got something that happened before they snapped.
Flag up top. Looks like motion.
False start on the
False start against the Matadors. 18 seconds left, third period. It'll be second down and 14 now. 35-21 Hereford. The Whitefaces on the road here tonight. Trying to go 2-0, but still got a quarter and 16 seconds to go. Matadors huddled up. Are they going to snap it again before the quarter ends? They were down to 10 seconds. They're not in any really big hurry. And the clock, I believe, is going to run down. The Whitefaces lead it by 21 with a quarter left to play. We're back in 1 minute.
Start here. AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
After serving my country in the military and a bout with colon cancer, I got a new start right here at Emerald College. Great programs, great faculty. Start here, go anywhere.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here. AC. Go anywhere.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford, proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
That they are. Thank you, John. Whiteface is up 35-21 as we began the fourth period. I'll tell you, the bad thing about texting is the immediacy.
Is the what?
The immediacy.
Okay.
Immediacy, yes.
Is that a word?
That's a word. It was one I made up.
Okay.
Nice game.
I got a text
We'll go with it.
from Mary Beth White. If I were you, I'd stick with being the voice of the Whiteface.
I could not agree with her more.
I mean, that's tacky.
I could not agree with her more.
Said a lot of nice things about her. She reads on Wednesday night when we're.
I think the fact that is all she said is pretty nice on her part as well.
Second down, 14. Here we go. 12 minutes to play. Hereford up 35-14. Sorry y'all are having to stay up late tonight, folks, but so are we. Out of the shotgun for the Matadors to begin the fourth quarter. Huge series for both teams right here. Here's the snap. They give it to the tailback. We're there. He fumbled the ball. Scramble for it.
I think we got it, Tom.
Whitefaces think they've got it, and indeed they do. Third turnover of the night. Great
play.
Whiteface football and ball knocked loose by Elizondo. I don't know who fell on it, but it was the Whitefaces linebacker Eli Arredondo. I'm sorry, Eli Arredondo, who knocked that ball loose, and the Whitefaces have it at the 22-yard line of the Matadors, up by 21. Ooh, do something, guys.
Tom, I can't say enough about how well the front seven for the Whitefaces have played after that first drive.
It's amazing. It really is amazing.
This back, the two brothers, Bobby Ross, the big one, is not an easy guy to get down. And these guys up front for the Whitefaces have been up to the task and really shut that running game down after the first half, or after the first drive, excuse me.
11:54 to play. Hereford up by 21 with the ball. It's 22 of the Matadors.
We got the tail package here. I don't know what they call it.
The big bus.
Yeah.
Tail is the tail back, and he runs right. He needs a block, and he's not going to get it. They are there. They came in force and fumbled the ball, and they've got it, and off they go. And suddenly we've got a ball game. He's to the 20. Oh, what a touchdown save. He fumbled the ball. It's loose, and they picked up the fumble and scored. The Whitefaces make the tackle. What hustle by Lopez to come from behind. We fumbled it at about the 25. Brylan caught him from behind, made the tackle at the 15. mean, they fumbled it, and they picked up the fumble and ran it in. They recovered one fumble of ours and one of theirs on that play, and suddenly with 11:36 to play, it's a ball game.
Yeah, that's just bad luck for the White Faces there. They make a great play to strip tail. I mean, that's not an easy thing to do with as strong of a guy as he is, but great hustle by Brylan to come back and chase him down and strip it. But unfortunately, Brylan was the only White Face on that side of the field.
Be curious to know when the fumble occurred. Was he down or was he not? But in any event, they tried the point after. The kick is up. It's far enough. It's good. It's a 14-point Hereford lead. 11:36 to play, an eternity to play. We're back in 1 minute.
Offsides on the defense.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today, take home today.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
Well, that's how quick it can change, folks. We had a 21-point lead at their 22-yard line with 11:54 to play. We fumble the ball. They run it back. They get a great hop, run it back. Brylan runs his guts out, catches them at the 15.
It was just such a great play by him.
Knocks the ball loose, and lo and behold, they pick up that fumble and run it in for the touchdown.
I'll tell you what, Tom, we better be ready here because there's no telling what they're going to try here.
Yep, I would agree. Although it looks as though he's walked back the full 10 yards. Whiteface is up by 14, but again, a quarter left to play. And you've seen, again, the second time tonight, they have just struck in an instant. Short kick, we fumble it. Brylan gets on it. He was the man who fumbled it. And a flag comes in late, so we're going to get a flag right here in addition to all of this. Instead of having the ball out to 29, that's going to move it back.
Was that on us?
I don't know.
I didn't see anything there.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block on the return team.
How do you illegal blindside block on a fumbled kickoff return?
I don't know. That's a good one. But
that's not good.
We're really in a deep hole now. Momentum has switched sides. Again, the fumble, just a freakish thing, but a thing that happened. And instead of Hereford putting the game away with a touchdown right there, it's a ball game with 11:33 to play. Let's see what momentum does for these two teams right here. I'll tell you, that 15 yards right there is really hurtful, folks. It's from the 30 back inside the 15, and it just makes it that much more difficult.
I wouldn't mind a heavy dose of Brylan and Kobe here, just to kind of get out of the shadow of our own goalpost and run some clock. And
first down from the 14-yard line. Whiteface is to the line of scrimmage. The official walked in and stopped play for a moment. Now he backs out. I don't know what that was about, but it's 1st and 10, 11:33 left. The Whiteface's Caleb Ramirez brings us to the line. Long count. Give it to Brylan. Nope. Caleb keeps it. Goes left. He's in trouble. Makes one man miss. Gets about 2, maybe 3. Just 2.
He's hurt, Tom.
And he's down. He is injured on the play. Caleb's left hand. He got grabbed and kind of slung around, and he is in pain. Oh, my goodness. 11:21 to play, and Caleb Ramirez, the Whiteface, everything quarterback, is down on the field. Carried the ball. He faked it to Brylan. Ran left. They did not buy the fake.
I think they're stretching him out, Tom.
I hope that's what the deal is. He's up. They've got him. But boy, first I thought he was grabbing. He got really.
Yeah, they're stretching him out.
Okay, great. Again, I'm sorry, but
it's in all honesty, like, it's good news. It's anytime you see a player like that go down, you just kind of your stomach drops.
My heart stopped, I'll guarantee you. But Ethan's Subaldea will come in at quarterback. He played a series or two last week, scored a touchdown. But let's make your second appearance on the varsity, one where you're at 2nd down and 8. You're at your own 17-yard line. You lead by 14. There's 11:21 left to play. Go out there and do something, Ethan. That's what they told him. Whiteface is bringing water out to the officials. That's always a good thing to do, the Whiteface training staff.
I don't see... Okay, yeah, I do. He's up there taking snaps. I'm sorry.
He's taking some snaps. He is. He's a really good athlete. He's a little bitty guy, but he's a really good athlete. Great baseball player for the Whitefaces. He's just a sophomore. Caleb is up. He's walking off, and again, it's his right leg that cramped. Gosh, I thought he grabbed his arms, what I really thought he did when he went down. Thought he grabbed his left arm, but he didn't. So he will get some fluids, and he'll be back at some point, but he'll not be back right now. It's up to Ethan to come out here and try to see what he can do. And we got to, we can't be too flippant right here, I don't think, as far as... we can't be tossing the ball around down here.
Yeah, and with the way the guys up front have blocked tonight, I think let's hand it to Brylan here and see if we can't move the chains.
Ethan the quarterback, Brylan the tailback. Wide side is the right. 11:09 to play. Hereford up by 14 points. Gonzalez comes in motion. Going to give it again to Lopez, and he trips. Lopez down by self-tackleization right on the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd down and 8.
Here comes Caleb.
Caleb's coming back in the ball game, hobbling a little bit, but he's coming in here. And the Whitefaces need a 3rd down conversion right here, right now. Momentum has switched sides after that fumble recovery return for a touchdown. And if they can make a stop here on 3rd down, the Matadors, then they get the ball back down by 14 points. And again, 10 minutes, 30 seconds left to play. Caleb's got the wide side to his right. He's got 4 wide receivers. In this formation, he's rolled that way every time. Now he's along the backfield. He drops straight back. Throws it underneath.
Great
wide
call.
Open is Duque. He's got a first down to the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50, and it's a Whiteface first down just short of the 50. What a great call.
Yeah.
Caleb hobbles up the field.
Took advantage of just a really aggressive pass rush there. They brought the extra man, really trying to get after Caleb there, and he could not have called the screen at a better time. Just slipped it right over the top of the defense for a huge first down.
I'm telling you, 10 minutes left in the ball game. It's 1st and 10 up at the 47. How about that as opposed to punting from your own goal line? Great call, great play. Way to go, Coach Nairn. 1st and 10, Hereford. Clock now, the clock stopped. Did he go?
He was out of bounds.
He went out of bounds. Okay, clock stopped with 10:10 to play. Caleb and Brylan come to the line. Again, up front, blocking for the Whitefaces is Lorenzo Lopez. Give it to the right side, and boy, they're all over.
Yeah, they're
just sitting.
come on, guys.
Yeah, they just kind of keep on a little after the whistle there. No gain for Brylan. He ran the right side. I mean, they know what we're going to try to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a secret to anybody here. We're going to try to work the clock here, and when you have one of the best backs in the Panhandle, we're going to do it with him. And they're overloading up front, and it's just something we're going to have to contend with here.
We're going to have to throw it. It's what we're going to have to do, I think. 9:42 left to play. 2nd down and 10. Whiteface is up 35-21. Again, the defense has given up 1 touchdown here tonight. That came on the opening drive. Since then, they have been sterling. Caleb using all the 40-second clock. Wide side left on 2nd down. Brings the man in motion. Low snap. Gets it. Gives it to Brylan. Brylan bounces off one tackler. Hit at the 50. Stumbles to the 49.
Lopez on the carry.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 6.
Still not real clean on the snaps, Tom. He's picking that one up off the ground. He's playing it well and getting it up, but it's just it just throws the timing of the entire play off. And
they bring Vershandrick Smith back in. That means they should get a penalty for having at least 13 men on the field. He's at least 3. 3rd down and 6. 8 minutes, 50 seconds to play. A 14-point lead for the Whitefaces. Caleb again favoring that cramp, but he comes to the line of scrimmage. Throwing situation here on 3rd down. Brings Duque back in motion. He slides back in the slot. Caleb rolls left, throws underneath, complete.
It is
short of the first down. a yard short. Boy, he hit Duque. Duque got up with the official. He thought he got tackled by the face mask, but it's 4th down and 1. What do you do? 4th and 2. I think you go. Let's see.
4th down.
Yep.
With as explosive as they are, I think you have to try to go for it here and keep the ball out of their hands.
That's what we're doing. From the 45 of the Matadors, 4th and 2 Hereford, wide side right. Caleb has 3 wide receivers, a running back. You got to think he's going to roll with it here. Now a long signal count. Still got plenty of time on the 40-second clock. We're inside 8 minutes to play. Looks to the white-face bench. We're down to 9 seconds now. He's got to hurry or take a timeout.
We may call timeout and talk about it here.
Yep. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and the white faces burn a timeout with 7:45 left to play. It'll be 4th and 2 when we come back in 1/2 minute.
One of the most difficult things we experience in life is losing a loved one. So when that time comes, please make sure you place your loved one in the hands of people that truly care about your family and the service that your family deserves when experiencing loss. There is nothing more important at that time, so allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home to take care of those needs with the utmost respect for you and your family. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
4th down and 2. The white faces at the 45-yard line of the Matadors. Took a timeout with 7:45 to play. We lead by 14. Here's your choices, folks. I mean, it's a different era football-wise. But here, I mean, you punt it away. Let's say you get a good punt, 25 yards down the field, down inside the 20-yard line, and they've got to go 80 yards. You know, I don't know that it's a whole lot different than them going 55 yards.
Yeah, with as explosive as they are, the bottom line is they can score in one play from anywhere on the field. So I like the call here. Try to get 2 yards, extend the drive, work this clock even more. Your offense has been good all night. Just find a way to get 2 yards here and extend this drive.
White face offensive line. Manuel Rojas on that right side over there.
We're in the big package.
We're in the big package.
Tail back there.
Wow. Nice surprise here on 4th and 2. They're up tight. They know what we're going to do. Whiteface with a long count. Give it to Tell. He's hit. He lowers his shoulder. He drives forward. It's going to be close. Going to be very close. Official on the far side. If it's where he says it is, I think it's a Whiteface first down. Uh-oh, this guy on this side marked it.
He marked it short, way short.
No, the official on this side. The official on the far side marked it. Then the official on this side ran in. He's going to be short, I think, by about a foot. I do. Wow, the other guy had it marked as a first down. And the officials are going to bring out the chain, but they don't need to bring out the chain.
He's short, Tom.
He's short. He is. Wow, now we got a guy on the far side who marks the ball, comes running in. The official on the home side runs out and marks the ball about a yard, maybe a half yard short of where the other guy had it. And that's going to be the difference in whether it was a first down or not.
And if you read body language, the guy, the far side official was a lot more adamant about coming in and spotting that ball.
He was, but he got overruled. And a flag down on the... I don't know.
I don't think that's I think he just dropped it.
Okay. Cindy thinks the flag fell out of his pocket. I can tell you, folks, they're going to measure, but don't get your hopes up here. That was 4th down, and they pulled the chains tight, and we're short. My goodness. We're short by about 2 inches.
And over on downs,
wow.
Football.
7:38 to play. Well, it's a game of inches, shall we say. In that time, the inches didn't go our way.
Well, our defense has played great all night, and we need them here.
Let's see what they...
Down Estacado. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on Hereford, number 44, 15-yard penalty.
Oh, man, the Whitefaces
that doesn't help either.
Got a penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct, which moves the ball now into Hereford territory. Again, 7:38 to play. And we got, there's no doubt about it, folks. I'm sorry, but we got a terrible spot. But we cannot. We can't get penalties after that. That just gives them now the ball at our 41-yard line, which does change things. 7:38 to play. The defense back out there trying to stop these guys. We're up by 14. The defense has allowed 1 touchdown tonight. First and 10 for the Matadors. They give it to Ross. He runs up the middle, and we are right there. Arredondo hit him first. He gained a couple. It's second down and 8.
Playing it well, Tom. They play the run really, really well, but he's just such a big, strong back that he's able to fall forward for 2 yards when there's really nothing there.
Eli and Pacina both have done a great job at linebacker here tonight. Second and 8. Wide side left, low snap. He wants to throw. He's in trouble.
Get him.
He is going to be dropped for a loss. Loss of about 3. It's third down.
What is the flag?
A flag on the play. Let's see what this is. He lost back to the 42-yard line.
Tom, I think they're going to call us for something late here.
Really? Well, let's see. The official on the far side threw the flag. It's either going to be third down at about 12 or whatever the flag may have been. We shall see. Coach Nairn is not a happy camper. We tackled him for a loss. I do not know.
It was sideline warning on Hereford.
Oh, okay.
Sideline warning. Okay.
I thought they were going to call a personal foul, late hit or something over there.
So it's going to be third down. That play stands. Although they haven't put the ball back where he was tackled.
Third down.
Third down it is. The ball still not marked at the right place. They've got it at the 41, but he was tackled back beyond that. But it's going to be third down. The clock should be running. It's not. And now it starts 35-21 Hereford.
And the down marker is a full 2 yards ahead of where the ball is.
It is. Third down upcoming.
They moved
Here's the little pitch inside. They run the sweep to the right.
That's
the
a hold.
Are there. And the gain is a first down inside the 30. There is no hold. And it's first and 10 Matadors.
That's the same call that this same official called us for in the first half.
From the 29 of Hereford, first and 10 for the Matadors. 6:43 to play. They're down by 14. Whitefaces need a big defensive play right here, a turnover of some sort. Something just to stop the momentum. First and 10 from the 29. Now Martinez, very slow calling the play this time. None of that hurry-up stuff. He comes and walks to the near side, and the 40-second clock is down to 15. 6:22 to play. 35-21 Hereford. Out of the shotgun now Martinez. Low snap. Picks it up. Hands it off. Ross left side. Flag down. Let's see what this flag is. The official on this side threw it. Let's see what the call is. I fear it is against Hereford.
I'm not sure this wide receiver was up on the line of scrimmage the way he needed to be.
Well, let's see. That was a gain down to about the 24-yard line.
Illegal substitution on the offense.
Illegal substitution on the offense. So it's back from the 30 back to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it.
Yep. 6:12 to play. First and 15 now. 35-21 Hereford. The Matadors with the football and a chance to get right back in the middle of this football game, and a game, honestly, that the Whitefaces have dominated. But there's a big but there. First down and 15, inside 6 minutes to play. Wide side to the left. Martinez takes the snap, back to throw. Here comes the blitz. Martinez loses the ball. It's jumped on by whom? I don't know.
I think they got back on it. No, we got it.
Whitefaces have the football.
Yes, sir.
Martinez, Elizondo with a recovery as he went back. Arredondo with a recovery. And the Whitefaces have it first and 10 at the
just dropped it.
He went back like the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, he went back to pass, and it just rolled off the back of his hand.
And the Whitefaces get the turnover with 5:42 to play and a 14-point lead.
I would say after the tail fumble and then the Bryland running him down, we finally got a little bit of a break there. Now we got to capitalize on it.
We need to run some clock if we don't do anything else. 5:42. The Matadors have all 3 timeouts left. The Whitefaces have used one timeout here in the second half. Again, with a 14-point lead and 5:42 to play, the Whitefaces obviously going to try to eat some clock. But don't be surprised if we do some sort of little short passing game here with the quarterback, Caleb. He can do it. He's going to throw on first down. He's going to throw the home run ball.
Nothing short about it.
Man out there. Oh, my.
He caught it.
He caught it inside the 10 after being interfered with, down to the goal line.
He scored.
To the 1-yard line. Did he get in? No. What a catch after being tackled while trying to catch the football. What a reception by the Whitefaces. Duque,
That is a great play by Ty Duque.
What a catch. First and goal. We did do what I suggested. Went for the home run ball. They literally tackled. I'm telling you, the defender was bringing defense. They did call it.
Yeah, I didn't even see the flag.
I didn't either.
It was a first down.
But he caught it despite the interference. And 5:29 left, up by 14. It's first and goal. Hereford at the 1. What a play, Ty Duque.
Yeah, he fights through the obvious pass interference, makes an unbelievable catch, and then fights off 2 more defenders to get about another 15 to 20 yards and bring it down to the 1-yard line.
The White Faces are 1 yard away from putting this thing on ice, I'd say. They'll go to the line of scrimmage, and we'll got Caleb at quarterback. We line up in the shotgun. Now he goes up under center. An unusual thing for us to do. Caleb on the quarterback sneak. We push him forward, and he goes. Touchdown, White Faces, as Hereford goes up 41-21 with a point after upcoming. How do you do?
That's just a back-breaking drive for the Matadors, and I can't explain how big of a play that was by Ty Duque. Just unbelievable.
It was an unbelievable catch for sure and for certain. And Caleb pays it off with a 1-yard quarterback sneak with the offensive line just moving them back. We're outweighed by 6,000 pounds.
Yeah, I cannot believe we moved them the way we just did.
Either. 26. Point after upcoming now as the White Faces try to make it a 21-point game. The kick is down and up. It is
no good.
No good. 41-21 Hereford. We're back in 1 minute.
No good.
Did you know that every internet-connected device poses a risk to your home network? Protect IQ from WTRT and WT Services provides an extra layer of protection by blocking viruses, malware, and malicious attacks. It even works on devices such as smart thermostats and video doorbells. Protect your home today by adding Protect IQ to your internet service plan. Don't have the WT Smart Home app? Download it in app stores today.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
White Faces up 41-21 with 5:09 to play. Again, we were 40 minutes late starting this game. It has been a long game to boot. Here's a high end-over-end kick fielded at the 30-yard line by the Matadors, trying to get outside right side is Robinson. He gets to the corner. He makes a couple miss, and he stumbles out to the 50-yard line. I'm telling you, we got to kick it shorter. There is a flag down at the 45 on Hereford's end of the field.
Something after the play. I didn't see it, but very late.
Cindy's got rider's cramp here tonight from trying to keep up with all this stuff. We kicked that thing short, but I'm telling you, man, if they get up ahead of steam, it's like
penalty. First down.
It's like an exciting something every time. Back to the 40, 10-yard penalty for a late hit on their part.
40-yard line.
5:02 to play. Hereford up 41-21. White Faces in some circles were 28-point underdogs tonight, just in case you're wondering. Their lead by 20. Matadors from their own 40, 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Martinez out here near side, complete. Across the 45, White Faces close. And he's down at the 47, gain of about 7 on the play, but the clock is running.
Yeah, and that's, just that quick hitch pass that they've been throwing all night. And Isaiah Villarreal is able to fight through the block out here and get a hand on him and get him down on the ground. Just a huge, high-effort play by him.
Good job by Noah Zamora, too, from the secondary coming over. 2nd down and 3. Give it to the tailback, straight ahead. Thought he lost the ball in. He got to midfield. I think he's short of the first down. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Clock's running, tick, tick, tick. 4:27 left. White Faces up by 20. And the Matadors not in a particularly big hurry.
Yeah, they were in a hurry all night, and now they're down 20 points in the 4th quarter, and they're slowing it down.
3rd down and 1 from just short of midfield. Matadors take the snap, fake it, gonna throw.
Go get him.
Throwing over the middle, long, got a man there, but it's overthrown. It's 4th down and 1. Running step for step, but honestly about a half a step behind with him was Mendoza. Pass is incomplete. It's 4th down and 1.
Yeah, overthrown again by Martinez there down the middle, but Mendoza was right on his heels, but like you said, he had a step on him there.
Short.
4th down, and we'll call it a foot. 4:03 to play. Hereford up by 20. I like our chances. Out of the shotgun formation. Now Martinez comes down, takes the snap. He's hit. He did not get the first down.
That's first down, Hereford.
Martinez did not get the first down on the quarterback.
What a play.
The Whiteface's defensive line just mowed him down here on the near side. That was Camacho, Braden Camacho, one of the tacklers. And on 4th and a foot, they lost a yard. How about that?
I didn't see who came up the middle there, but that's a great play to come up and just completely stuff that 4th down.
Thank you for your.
The Whiteface is up by 20. Inside 4 minutes to play. Hereford ball at the 49-yard line of the Matadors. What an upset and what a win for the Whitefaces. We are 3 minutes, 58 seconds away from being 2-0, and we're even less than that from Chris singing the song.
All by myself?
I'll join him at some point, but we'll let you. I mean, Lane kind of set a high bar last week. I didn't know we were going to have a professional come in and sing.
Well.
3:58 to play. Yeah, good Lane call.
Yeah. If Bennett's going to keep riding with me, he's going to start singing.
Here's the first down play. The Whitefaces give it to Lopez. He's got 10 off the right side to the 40, just short of the first down. It'll be second down upcoming. And Lopez, he's had another night here tonight. My goodness gracious sakes alive.
Just a workhorse of a back. Can do it all. You know, the first touchdown he scored was just a great catch on his part.
We may run it in again here. It would not surprise me. 3:35 left. We're not going to try to do anything flashy, but I'm telling you, we may just run it down the middle. 20 for 151 and 22 for 151 and 2 touchdowns. One rushing, one running the football. Not a bad night. Not a bad night. Here we go now. Second down and a foot out of the shotgun. Do it. Caleb, long count, using all that 40 seconds, snaps it, gives it to Lopez. Lopez gets about 2. He's got a first down.
The chains.
Down to the 37, 1st and 10. Good guys, 3:05 to play. I think it's time to sing the song.
Let's do it. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Turn out the lights, the party's over. And tomorrow we start the whole thing over again. What a night for the Whitefaces.
Go Herd. It's another great day to be a Whiteface. Whiteface ladies tonight. 5-set win over Midland Legacy in volleyball. It's a good day to be a Whiteface. From the 37, 1st and 10, 2:35 to play. Shotgun formation in tight. Going to run it again somewhere here. Just keep that clock going. Tick, tick, tick. Ryland's got it right side. He's got 5. No, maybe not 5, about 4. It's going to be second down. The clock now is going to run inside 2 minutes before we snap it again.
Stop by number 21.
What a night for the Whitefaces. I mean, they're stars galore. None bigger than the Whiteface offensive and defensive.
Yeah, you cannot talk enough about the big boys up front on both sides of the ball.
I mean, we are outweighed massively, and we just haven't let that bother us. Got down 7-0, a minute 13 into the game, and since then outscored them 41-14, and those two have been a touchdown on a fumble recovery and a punt return. The defense has not given up another score. That's amazing. Second down and 6. In motion comes Ty, but we give it back to Lopez. Right side, he lowers his shoulder, and he's down to about the 26.
Got another first down there,
He has another first down. 1:35 to play.
Unless they decide to start calling timeouts, that should do it.
That should do it indeed. The Whitefaces at Plainview next Friday night, 2-0. Surprising the world here tonight and downing the Matadors on their home floor, but not just downing them, dominating. Absolutely. The numbers are just staggeringly in favor of the Whitefaces. And this second half, quite honestly, we played it pretty close to the vest most of the time. 1:12 left to play, 1st and 10. Whitefaces could kneel it. I don't know that we will kneel it right here. Isaac Cantu. Just standout lineman for the Whitefaces out there.
Jorge Salazar in at running back now.
All right, Jorge's out there. He's going to get a carry right here and right now. He's got it. They've got him. He stumbles forward, though. Gets a couple.
Not a bad run.
And it is second down and 8. A little extracurricular there on the part of Estacado.
Yep.
No time to get excited now, guys.
Yeah, this thing's over. Just keep your cool and go home.
We've got to snap it one more time. 38 seconds left to play. Whitefaces 49-21 winners last week. Going to be 41-21 winners this week. We kind of like that sort of 40-something stuff. 2nd down and 8. Caleb going to let it run as far as he can. That's going to be down around inside 20 seconds for this 2nd down play. And we'll snap it, give it again to the tailback running left side, and he struggles forward, gets all he can out of it. And we're down to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The good guys take it to the Matadors, 41-21. Hereford, the winner.
That's a great win for the Hereford Whitefaces.
It really, really was. In a night when, there were all kinds of predictions, all kinds of, naysayers about the Whitefaces, and we came down here and just played great football on both sides of the field.
Yeah, we really did. And honestly, 21-41 final, that 21 is very deceiving.
It is.
Like we said, these guys marched it right down our throats on the first series and did absolutely nothing on offense after that. Hats off to our defense, bouncing back, being resilient, and just shutting these guys down.
All right, let's take a 30-second timeout. Chris and I'll be back to talk about the night, look at Cindy's numbers, and set up next Friday night's meeting with Plainview when we come back in 1 minute.
Dan, let me see my phone.
Everybody have a good night tonight.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
When you're in the market for a new Chevy or GMC for personal needs or a fleet replacement, see what 5-star sales and service means at Stevens 5-Star in Hereford. Work trucks, family SUVs, and daily drivers for your next Chevy or GMC. Visit Stevens 5-Star in Hereford or online at stevens5star.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Back here at Lowry Field, 41-21, the Whitefaces win it. Whitefaces stand over in front of the band on the far side, and they play the school song. Big roar from the Whiteface faithful as Hereford is 2-0 on the season with a 41-21 win. And Coach Emma Russell and the Lady Whiteface Volleyballers, a 5-set win over Midland Legacy tonight. Great job by the ladies as well. We'll be on the air with them next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, against Dumas. Well, Chris, what do you think?
I think that's about as good of a win, as dominating of a win. I mean, every aspect of the game tonight, your defense just completely shuts them down. Yeah. Your offense has them second-guessing all night long. We showed them, we threw everything but the kitchen sink at them tonight, and most of it worked. Again, we had the one blunder on the fumble there, and then the special teams play where we just kind of got rocked to sleep a little bit. But other than that, just pure domination by the Whitefaces tonight, and it was fun to watch.
It really was. You know, as long as I've been doing this, I mean, winning never gets old. And winning when you're not supposed to is especially
just that much sweeter.
And it certainly was for the Whitefaces here tonight. Congratulations to Coach Naran and all the assistant coaches and the players and their families and the cheerleaders and Scat and everybody else for a job well done here tonight. And again, it'll be hard next Friday night. Plainview winners over Papa tonight. I guess they were way ahead the last time we heard. These numbers are just 25 first downs to 8, 211 rushing to 118, 282 passing to 34. They had 34 yards passing. 152 total for the Matadors, 493 for Hereford.
They had 152 yards of offense.
152.
And what did they have on the first drive, Tom?
They had 67 yards on the first drive. They did. So they were 5 out of 11. We intercepted